Hello, hello, good afternoon. blame, blame ship, says Twiglet, with the counter to the blame Twiglet. Well, thanks for the host, though, even though, you were accepting the blame before about not having the first available. But yeah, I think as soon as the actual update to all the back-end API stuff happens is when the once per stream redeems become live, so that makes sense. That explains why people have said before during the first minute or so of a stream that it's not available. All right, well, hello Twiglet, good to see you here. Are you ready to see some fun Datapack shenanigans? You're only familiar with one of my Datapacks, well, two. The one I did with Shipwreck is the Totems one, but then also the Wandering Bundler. Let's take down the starting soon. There we go. And let's jump into my family server, New Gondwanaland. And I was a little bit clickbaity with the title here. Technically, I guess I'm not a geologist anymore. I was a geologist in a past life, but my brother actually has a degree. Never quite finished mine, but I got some geology knowledge and put it to work here in a data pack. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit of work here. Most of my work has been on the first SMP for first craft, and we got hovering leaves here because oak trees are an absolute pain to farm. But I needed some oak wood for this wall. I want to put some spikes on the wall, make it kind of a palisade. Fixed your ping on Discord. Uh-oh, was my ping wrong? Okay, well, thank you, Twiglet. Whoopsie. It didn't app properly. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, thank you for fixing it. Yeah, I've got this start of a palisade all the way around here. Been hard at work on that. That's taken a lot of wood. So yeah, I've got strip spruce and I've got some regular oak. And on the other side, hey Burke, welcome. And the goat people, welcome. Don't at me, Twiglet. Don't at me, bro. Let's see. I think I can get up and over like this. Yep, pro flying. You can see where I've been farming big spruces out here too. But yeah, this is the start of my early wall design. It'll get an upgrade later, but yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more spruce fence for this. You love that Fossbot message, and it's working now. So Yeah, I didn't do anything to change it since the last time when it didn't work properly, so I think the first time it does anything after I make a change, it doesn't work properly, and then I leave it alone and then it works. So but yeah, I changed it from Buffalo because that joke's really only funny once. It got you to correct me though, which is perfect. But yeah, let's take a look at this. I'm going to get some pointed dripstone later, not today, and put spikes on top of the palisade. And but for now, my brother and his family have been hard at work, and we're gonna go check out what they're doing, and then I'm gonna go prospecting for ores with one of my data packs that I haven't used live before, and I'm really excited for it. Before we do that, there is a wandering trader around here, I believe. Yeah, here he is. And let's take a look. He's got some different trades here. So first off, we got the Wandering Bundler. So I can buy this fireworks bundle for 30 carbon credits, which are our server currency. He'll also make change. These 17 ones I got from cutting down trees. There's a tiny, tiny chance for money to fall off of a tree when you cut it down. It's not a way to get rich, but it's a funny way for a little bit of currency to be put into the economy. The current get rich quick, because I'm in the early stages of implementing this economy, is to sell custom mob heads. And I don't know how to make a nicer looking display than this, because as soon as I start adding NBT to this, it'll only ask for that head. So maybe I'll just have it randomize which head it asks for instead of... These are the common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary heads. And honestly, he's not offering me a lot. But there's a small range that they can offer. So if I don't like the offers, I can wait for the next one. But I do need some money now. So it's actually worth taking a low offer at the moment. Uh-oh. Twiglet says, oops. What's the oops? Let's see. Oh, right. Here's my current shulker monster. I've got, in my, oh, there it is. Oopsie. I did an oopsie. There's the screaming goat right there. This is the Halloween loot. Thank you, Twiglet. I very much appreciate that. This is the Halloween loot from our Halloween maze, which got hit by meteors recently. And these are the treat buckets that I made. And it's goat. Yep, it's your screaming goat. And I've been putting heads in here. So let's... Yeah, my squid treat bucket has some uncommon heads. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to need to sleep here in a moment. Let's see, yeah. Green is uncommon. So, I'm known to scream from time to time, says the goat people. I could hear you from here, the goat people. Alright, let's sleep. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this because my brother is waiting at his base. And we're going to check that out because they've been working too. But let's get a little bit of money from our wandering trader friend. Where did you go? Where did you go, my guy? I hear him. Hey. Those are llamas, not goats, but they're pretty good. Where did you go, Mr. Wandering Trader guy? Oh, a creeper blew that up. He better not have already despawned. He hasn't been here very long. I swear I heard him. That was me, by the way, if you're fooled. It's because I am perfect in my imitations of things. There he is. He's over where the creeper came to get me right here. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, he's offering for 5... Actually, no, this is a good price. That's 8 times 50, that's 400. Actually, that's really good, but I don't want to give up my legendary heads. So if I put this here, for each one, he'll give me 5 carbon credits, so let's just take it. Woo! And oh, good. I have my my hoe in my offhand. It needs repair desperately. And yeah, I'll be getting more of those. Let's see, what else have I got? Cow heads. He'll give me 1 carbon credit apiece. Let's take it. And let's get some change too. So, oh, he's offering change down. Okay, so that's all right. Actually, I would really rather change the other way. Look at my shiny first badge. Yes, you're a founder. Vation Krypton. Hey there. Are you half Dan, half bear, and half pig? That is correct. You are absolutely correct about that. So we don't have a bank yet, so I might summon a banker, just temporary, so that I can exchange these credits. Let's see. You know what? This is dark. I'm going to trade a Wandering Trader head to the Wandering Trader for 1 carbon credit. Spider head. I'm going to get so many of those. Zombie head. Might as well. Oh, those aren't a player head, so those actually aren't tradable. Neither are the skeleton skulls. But the salmon heads. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Look at that. Look at all this money I've got. I am just loaded. Absolutely loaded. Let's see. But yeah, he won't... I might need to change it so that he does that the other way too. But let's go ahead and summon a banker. Make it extra dark by trading a wandering trader head back. Taking a yeah. Twiglet says about to try out some RL craft. Ooh, that's a mod pack that I've heard a lot of good things about, but haven't tried. Let's see. Function. Carbon credits. Let's summon a banker. We're gonna have a bank. Oh. And yeah, these guys are so derpy with their heads on. But alright, so now I can make change. Let's see, I want 10. So 10 carbon credits becomes a 10 carbon credit bill. And the 5s can also become... Right? Okay, I didn't want it to be too many trades, so those will become 1s, and then those will become 10s. There we go. Alright, so I've got 80 carbon credits here. Showing off my... this is kind of a field test of my data packs. I haven't gotten to do a whole lot with them, and so far, I'm very pleased with how well they're working. We're going to get to the one that we are really going to showcase today real soon with this guy, this cartographer master. That's going to be the main event today. Let's see. I also have in my wallet, there's my ID card. I'm the dictator. The treat tickets from the Halloween event. And we got more carbon credits. And yeah, I want these all to be 10s because that's the tender that the cartographer is going to be wanting. Hey, you derpy banker. All right, I've got more. I've got a 20. That'll become 2 10s. Very good. And I've got 10 more 1s. Oh, that's... Oh, nope. I want those to be a 10. There we go. I've got 200 carbon credits right here. Fantastic. Let's go buy some equipment for surveying for iron and copper ore. And believe it or not, the method we're going to be using is pretty close to a pretty good analog for the way that this is really done. But yeah, here they are. These aren't final art. I'm not happy with my art, my pixel art for the copper survey spike and the iron survey spike. So hopefully at some point I'll be able to do something better than that. But that's for now. And my brother already has some, I believe. So the copper ones are cheaper. Let's go ahead and, so for 20 carbon credits, I can get 16 of these. Let's get half a stack of them. And for 30 carbon credits, I can get 16 iron ones. Oh, I've got light gray sheep head, too. I can sell that. All right, let's get a little bit more. Okay, I've got 50 left, so I can get a full stack of each. That's perfect. Nice. Okay. And yeah, I'm not gonna sell any more of my heads right now. I'm gonna wait for a better offer because there's a small chance that he can offer a little bit more than he is right now. And Vation Krypton says, you just got me an idea with your channel points as emeralds. I think I will make my villagers use gold coins. That would make the economy feel more realistic and immersive. Yeah. Yeah, you could totally do that. And these are actually paper. So I'm getting away from the emerald economy because it's just so exploitable. So this is going to be a long-term project, I'm afraid, but it's going to be fun. All right, let's put... actually, let's pick up the heads. These are bundles. Okay, there we go. And I don't have any more money on me. That's good. Yeah, I just literally spent all of the money that I have. Oh, I left some heads. That's okay. I don't care. It's fine. I'm going to put these back. And let's head out. Setsun, hey there. Twig says, how did you get so many heads, Dan? I don't know. They just kind of showed up. Nothing suspicious at all. You are absolutely correct about that. Nothing suspicious. I just ended up with all these heads. All right. And look, my brother has a negative carbon footprint because he's going carbon negative just to troll me. Thank you for the host, Burke. All right, and let's see. I need to go north. No, I need to go south and mostly east. Let's get some more rockets before I go. Oh, Setsun with the caffeinate. Haha. Okay, check this out. So we've got Ripley in the power loader suit again, but this time she's holding coal that I collected right here in Utah. That's actual coal. Thank you, Setsun, for the caffeinate. Satan says, hi, Dan. Bye, Dan. It's time for work. Have a good stream. That's the usual. I appreciate that you stopped by, Staten. Have a good day at work, and I'll talk to you later. You'll notice this coffee mug matches my my glass that has the geologic time scale on it. It's another one. There we go. All right, let's grab more rockets. And I also want my maps, because we're going to make a map of ore concentrations. And I've got a stack and some of maps. I don't even need that many maps. Let's just take half a stack of maps. These I got while leveling up that cartographer to master. And there goes Setsun with the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Setsun. And all right, so yeah, east and a little bit to the south. But yeah, I absolutely love this seed. Don't tell any of the First Craft guys, but I actually like this seed better than the First Craft seed, and that's a really good seed. Don't tell any of those guys. But I found this seed. Yeah, we've got a cool continent here. And am I going the right way? I sure am. I need to go around here. And as soon as we get there, it's going to be about time to sleep. There it is. Seed, says Burke. And it looks like they have already rebuilt basically the same base that they left behind in the old world that was hit by the meteors. That's a very familiar looking villager tower. That's a very familiar looking nether portal. Those are new. Let's take a look. My brother will be around here somewhere. He'll probably sleep. I hope he sleeps. Oh, look who that is. I have spotted a rabbit targ. These... Ah, villager crop farms. Very cool. That's potatoes, it looks like. Yeah, potatoes. I can just look in the window. We got carrots. And what is this? Beets. Nice. And they're full. Looks like they accidentally had some...
Boo!
Boo! Hi! I was taking a look at your crop farms. You want to give me a tour? A little bit of a tour? I have a stack each of the survey spikes, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I've got 48 each.
Nice. So, yeah, we have more than we're going to use today. That's perfect.
So these are just the... I mean, the potato and carrot farms are just very basic villager farms.
Very cool.
And I've been experimenting with trying to make a wheat farm work. Wheat or beet farm. And so underneath, I've actually just got a whole ton of hoppers. So it tries to...
You're not using a minecart hopper collector?
I wanted it to be quiet.
Oh, okay.
So I was just checking to see if this works. It works. It's not nearly as efficient, but we also need beets. So It kind of works.
All right,
Yeah,
and I'm also going to, at the same time as talking to you, I'm going to talk to my stream chat as well. Alstios, hey there. Been a long time indeed. Finally getting to hop on my stream. Good to see you here, man. And yeah,
so
show me more.
So this is going to be my agricultural. I'm going to build other farms and a little bee house and all sorts of stuff over here. So this is the agricultural section of the base. Across the way, you can see some awesome Crafter Cardo-made cobblestone buildings over there.
Of course he did.
It's a cobblestone generator.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Hello, Richard.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Crafty
he heard
Ricardo.
He can't hear you, but you can hear him.
Because you got headphones.
Yeah, I'm wearing headphones. And then this is the industrial section, obviously, over here with all the smokestacks coming out.
Hot Stuff Smelting Company. That's amazing.
For the record, Hot Stuff is Muffin Protector. So.
Oh, I assumed so. I assumed it was definitely not you.
Oh, where'd you go? I lost. There you are. So.
Once we go prospecting, we'll go into a group chat.
Yeah. So this island here is going to be for the nicer buildings. This is the residential, and going to have a library, a local bank, and all sorts of stuff like that. That's going to be here. There are a couple little huts right now to hold some. I've got prisoners from a pillager raid that we had them wear out their bows, so they are disarmed, ready for jail.
Nice.
It took a long time.
Yes, it does. I've done that precisely once, and it took a while.
We did it twice. They're Horace and Jasper from Gentleman Dalmatians. They're the bad guys. So, yep, here's the industrial. We have our lava.
Okay, but those guys have my favorite wordplay in all of Disney when they're talking about ways to poison the dogs, and they're like, and we don't have any ether either, and he hits him on the head, says either.
Yes, so that is, yes. I forgot about that. That's great.
My favorite wordplay in all of Disney.
So, yeah, some good generators. We wanted an excuse to use as much lava as possible over here.
Oh, yeah.
And then all these trees and things and all the... I was just harvesting a bunch of vines. Let's get ready for making some big pixel arts.
Nice.
So, Muffin Protector has a massive carbon score.
Yeah, I saw. Let's see.
Her whole life has been harvesting these trees and making charcoal and smelting things. So she's over 1 million.
Yeah. 1,161,887. What the heck? I've got some catching up to do.
She's busy. She's been busy. Then, of course...
She has an actual megaton of carbon.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. She is responsible for a megaton of carbon. Feed the trees, man. Liberate the carbon. Feed the trees. And then just our little storage area in here. That leads to our elevator up into the tower.
Little storage area.
Yes.
Little. Okay.
Yes. It
looks rather large. Oh, okay. I didn't actually see the full extent of your old one, so fair enough.
So the old one at our last base before the meteor shower destroyed our entire world, we had one of those crevice canyons, and at the different levels we put glass floors so you could still see to the bottom.
Oh, I saw the glass floors, but
yeah, so that was our storage area. We had all of our chests lining the crevices, so it's just kind of a cool way to use the crevice instead of just be annoyed by it all the time.
Were there pumas in the crevice? Hey!
Wait, what?
I was behind you.
Oh, did you crash into me?
No, I crashed into the soil. The soil sand.
Nice. So this is we're gonna capture a witch to be the receptionist here.
Nice.
But I've
you
got
know that's
my
gonna
director.
scare these guys.
Yeah, unless they can't see through the glass.
Okay.
So
They
that's why
can see through
there's-
glass, can't they? They can see through glass.
No, I don't think villagers can see the glass. That's why whenever you set up, like iron farm and stuff, they have to be able to see directly.
Okay, well, I guess I've got on my other server I've got a solid blocking because I thought they could see glass. But yeah, I turned it off by putting a solid block. But I wonder if glass would work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure glass works because they can't.
Burke says no mobs can't see through glass. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Why...
That's why you put a glass pane, like a spike, through mobs to blind them. It's one of the funniest, most brutally dark things in Minecraft. I love it.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
It's like the metal spikes. We got some Hero of Ages action going on.
I know.
Except it's glassomancy.
Glassomancy.
instead of
Wow.
what do they call it? What do they hemalurgy or whatever?
Yeah,
it's called.
metallurgy, allomancy, because of alloys. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is glassomancy.
I don't know
whatever.
what the prefix would be for glass.
That's what I'm just calling it glass. So here's my directory, so you can see where you need to trade if you get lost. We're gonna
cool.
put giant, beautiful gold letters on the side. They're gonna be the best letters you ever saw.
You're gonna call it Targ Tower.
No. It's maybe I should. So anyway, we got different red, yellow, and blue, and then. So
Oh, you're doing that. Oh, is this Star Trek inspired primary colors?
Well, I just went with primary colors, red,
Oh,
yellow,
okay.
blue. I didn't
Because
think of
I'm
Star
doing
Trek
on
specifically.
FirstCraft, I'm doing it inspired by Star Trek, and I'm doing the same thing: red, yellow, and blue for crew quarters in my evil villain lair.
Oh, nice. No, it was just primary colors in this case. But so yeah, I've got my different levels. You'll notice that there's a bit of a leak in the plumbing on this level. I need
You're a
to figure out
leak
how
in
to
the
fix
plumbing.
that. But they're especially my cartographer is especially unhappy about this because he's trying to make maps over here, but it keeps dripping on him, and the reason is one level up. We've got a little bit of a nice area over here.
You got a green roof.
Well, I've got a green roof. That's one level higher. This is my 15th.
Oh, you got. Oh, this is awesome.
So, yeah, I took a lot of buckets and we built a long tunnel through the nether to get to...
I like that you've got a completely hidden filtration system, so it's not obstructing the view.
Yeah, I know, right? I thought about trying to put some bubbles in there, but it's tricky with how the floor is with the lower level. So
Yeah, and also it'll affect the fish. It'll pop them top or bottom.
Yeah, and then one level up, it's not the landscaping isn't done yet, but one level up I do have a bit of a green space up here. I need
Nice.
to set up. Oh, wow, you were actually flying with your Lytra at the top of the elevator there for a second. So it's a cool view. I like this because you can see the mountains on one side. It's really nice, and our base on the other. Let's see here. I need to set my render distance farther on this. There we go. So yeah, you can see the nice mountains over there. Some cool caves. So.
Oh yeah. What a view from up here.
So I'm
Jeez.
gonna build some cool stuff in the meadows down there. A couple. I haven't decided what exactly, but Richard and Becca. I mean, Crafty Ricardo and Princess Becca are probably gonna build some cool stuff up here in this meadow. So they'll like it because of all the pink flowers.
This is an impromptu surprise OSHA inspection. How good is safety railing? Oh, apparently it's a problem.
Well, you made it alive. You're fine. I got a couple donkeys tethered out the front door because they were here.
Oh, nice.
So I need to take them down the mountain one of these days. But anyway, so I have there's a skeleton and zombie spawner right near each other.
Ooh, nice.
So you can, I don't know, I don't have it set up all fancy yet. There's
What's
no
this?
fancy entrance.
Oh, is that a shipwreck out there? Yeah, that's a shipwreck. Okay.
Yeah, there's a shipwreck. I do have a villager breeder off to one side. That's what that rail out there is for, because the rail's still there from feeding villagers to the farms.
I figured it was either that or it was for a zombie when I saw it here.
No, the zombie was locally sourced, organic, free-range zombie. Oh, look, there's a random bit of dirt that a Enderman put there on top of my stone generator.
I need to put in a Datapack to stop their Enderman griefing because I hate it.
Oh man, they've broken a couple of our things already.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Let me quickly make a day. But it's either that or you have to turn off like all mob.
I like your bunker.
Yes, this is my AFK room. Whenever I just need to do something else, you know, when the children act up.
Yeah. So hey, maybe now that I've gotten the tour, I should put away this this mutton and wool that I've got here and grab some survey spikes.
Ooh, yeah.
Which are much less suspicious.
If you want, there's one thing I want to show you in my spawners actually quickly here.
Okay. Wait, where did you go? There you are.
Oh, over here. Yeah, sorry. There's one thing that I did my spawners. So I don't have a fancy entrance yet, but I do have some ghetto.
Yeah.
It is.
I came down like Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I was looking behind and you weren't there.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. So down there is my skeleton spawner. Here's my zombie one. And my zombie one so far I've set up so if you can turn on or off the spawning with a light system. So that's fun. So that's my one special cool thing about my spawner that I got going.
Nice.
So if I want him to go, just turn the lights off.
Very cool.
I just wanted to make sure I'm not hitting the mob counts when I'm trying to use one spawner but not the other type.
Right.
So.
Well, they, I think, don't use the regular hostile mob cap, but their own local mob cap. They just check within a spawning radius.
Well,
which isn't really a radius because it's a cube, but, you know, a cubius.
And I have a little 3x1 space so that I can have a few more before the entity cramming.
So you actually might be able to set up some plumbing here to get them both active at the same time and coming to the same kill chamber.
That'd actually be pretty cool. And then down the hall, there's actually a double spider spawner that I haven't set up yet, but two spider spawners. So
you know what my most recent hobby is, though?
What?
Suspicious juggling.
Suspicious juggling.
Yeah. Anyway, unrelated. Let's go on.
Okay, I got me some survey spikes.
Yes, me too. All right, so we need to decide where we want to go. I've got a map up. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not.
I am not watching the stream.
Okay, so
The
so you won't
sound
see
delay
the
would mess with me.
right. Yeah, no, that's okay. That just means you're not seeing the map, which is fine. We've got a few options. We could either start a survey near your base, start a survey near my base, or we could start a survey somewhere else. But I'm open to wherever you would like to do a survey, and we could just go start surveying for minerals. I want to put this data pack through its paces.
Well, just over the water to the east of here is a new landmass that could be our strip mining area. Or
well, yeah, but I mean,
island?
yeah, I kind of want to do it on this island. I mean, we're going to reset everything outside of this island that isn't being built on for 1.19 next week. So, but yeah, so basically, I want a big open pit mine somewhere on the main continent. I think that would be epic. There's a really cool, there's like it's not a meadow, I think it's just plain, excuse me, that's between the peaks. Do we want to try there? Maybe start there? Or maybe on this stony area that is in the peaks. Let's start there. Because I want to do something like Kennecott Mine.
Oh, you want to take...
Oh, yeah. I want to dig up an entire mountain and find the veins, either copper or iron underneath.
So the thing is, the islands to the big landmass to the east of us, the full continent, I'm going to be building that. I think that's where I'm putting the zoo after looking around. So
yeah,
there's going to be a lot of traffic there. So there's a big mountain there. If we don't want the big strip mine like right here on this island where the cities are, there will still be a lot of traffic, just for the eventual pit mine, because that sounds actually pretty awesome to build Kennecott.
Oh yeah, and there's nothing saying we can only have one.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to end up depleting the iron vein. It's not going, or copper vein, whichever we find. It's not going to be actually as big as the Kennecott vein, whatever that one's called. I forget.
It's just the Kennecott copper mine. I don't know.
Okay. So
right,
that is, yeah, and let's go. Let's go directly north, very slightly west of north, and there are there's some stony hills up there, and yeah, let's set up a group. I'm gonna set it up now. Prospectors. Prospectors, it says. I need to spell it right. There we go. All right, go ahead and join the group. There we go.
There we go. And
All
I'm
right.
in.
All right, so let's see. North and very slightly west. So yeah, let's fly over this here. And
I don't fly, but that's okay. I'll be walking.
you don't fly. That's right.
I've never owned a pair of elytra.
I forgot about this, and I'm going to shame you in front of my friends who are in chat. He's not a flyer.
I'm not a flyer. I like my own 2 feet.
He's very bad at Minecraft.
Yeah, no,
Very bad.
I'll gladly admit that, but I like my own 2 feet. So these hills up here. Okay, because these plains, the nice thing about these plains up here, because nothing is built over a lot of these plains, if you wanted to be able to set the spikes in a nice straight line.
Yeah. So I guess the question is, maybe this is somewhere we want to like build something nice looking instead, and maybe we put it. Let's
Well,
go
that's what
on
I was
to
saying,
the,
is this island
yeah.
was kind of going to be a city type thing.
Yeah, let's go on to the north slope of the mountains actually. Well,
Okay.
yeah, let's go to my base actually. We can make that a mining town if we find something good there. And we got good mountain views, but they're not as good as these mountain views. And
That's
up
why I
on
built
hill.
my tower where it goes, is
Yeah.
because the view is fantastic.
So it's due west of here.
due
So,
west.
Okay, I guess you need coordinates, don't you? All right, so it's negative 1800 and 120.
All right, I'm on the way. Just 120.
Yep, negative 1800 x and 120 z.
I'm on my way. Should have brought a horse. Oh well.
Burke is asking, do you even Minecraft, bro? He says, does your bro even Minecraft, bro?
Yes, bro does Minecraft, bro.
Wow. Everybody's fired.
Everybody's fired. You're fired. You're fired. If Oprah was in charge of HR.
Yeah, let's start over here. This'll be good.
I'm getting there.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you are. So I'll go ahead and explain for the stream
Yeah.
what these will do. So basically, these survey spikes, if I place it, it will do a basically an electrical resistivity survey of the entire chunk. And we have ones calibrated for iron and ones calibrated for copper. So basically, it will count up all of the iron ore or copper ore that it finds in one chunk, and give us an idea of the concentration. Not an exact number, but it'll put it in a bin of a range of numbers. And
Very
so we
much
can
like real resistivity studies.
exactly, and then we can make a map of it and get a map. If we find some high concentrations of one or the other metal, we can make a map of where that vein is. And are you here yet?
No.
Gosh, where are you?
Negative 1400, 650. I'm getting there.
Guys, it's a waiting stream now.
It is.
Just a waiting stream.
Hey, I'm a patient guy. You should learn patience. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the sights.
All right, so we're gonna raid out.
Enjoy the creepers that attack you on your way.
Oh, I did have one, so
One what?
a creeper attacked me in my town.
Oh, yeah. Right now I've only got one creeper guard set up. I need to do more.
Yeah, I don't
because
have
really
any set up right now.
I don't have one set up near my tower. That's what I really don't want to blow up. It's my elevators and stuff. Yeah, this version of Minecraft has much steeper hills, so walking is actually harder than it used to be. Hey, there's a nice village.
Burke says, yeah, patience. How long will that take? And Yasiel says cool to the idea of the electrical resistivity surveys. All right.
Yeah, normally I bring a horse when I go this far, but I just forgot to grab my horse.
Yeah, well, we're gonna put up some roads so that horses are actually a viable mode of transport. Because as much as I do like flying, it is cool sometimes to just experience the world from the ground.
Yeah,
But you know, sometimes you just don't want to keep people waiting. Gosh.
I know. The one time I really ever used Elytra was when you set up that machine gun game
Oh yeah, that's right.
with the,
We should do something
crossbow
like that
machine
again.
guns.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was fun. We should do that as an event at some point.
Yeah, that
I
was
forgot
pretty
about
awesome.
that.
And I was terrible flying because that's pretty much the only time I've ever done it. Oh my, this is a heck of a mountain I've just found. Climbing.
All right. Well, I have protected you from scary dark time of night. Minecraft noob.
Hey! Ooh, I'm very close now, actually. I'm at negative 1600 and 200, and I'm gonna big drop into water. Ah!
Oh yeah, you're probably right on the other side of this river then.
Yeah, that was a long fall. I'm glad I didn't miss and hit the ground.
Were you wearing your
That's
long
right.
fall boots?
No, those are in the chest somewhere. What's feather falling?
We should call them long fall boots though. Just
Yeah,
portal.
yes.
All right.
So are you right on the edge of this
You should see.
icy area?
Yeah, and you should see a another portal in a little cleft, and it's raining.
It is raining. No,
Yeah,
it's
but this is
snowing on
familiar,
me.
isn't it? So, doing geology in the rain.
Oh, yeah, no, that's never happened to me.
Yeah, never happened to me
That's
either. Do we have our
never
waterproof
happened.
notebooks? I don't have my waterproof
jeez.
notebook. That's the
You're
thing.
right in the rain. Okay.
Yep.
So I have to climb this snowy mountain. I think I'm very close to you, but
Okay, what are your coordinates now?
negative 1750 and 13. I'm trying to find my way around this mountain, but to wait.
Okay,
place
so
that I
you
can actually
basically
climb.
need to go south.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where you are.
I was just trying to find a place I was capable of climbing up.
All right, so we're gonna start without him.
All right.
No.
Hey, there's a cool
Alright.
cave.
So I think one of us should do copper and one of us should do iron.
Okay.
I'm kind of a copper guy myself, so I'm gonna claim that one if you want to survey for iron, and we can do it side by side, chunk by
Sure.
chunk, and then
So I'll
each
give
of us
you my
make a
copper
map.
spikes.
Yeah, and I'll give you my
Sounds
iron spikes. This really does sound like Mistborn. Gonna
Yeah, oh,
shove
yeah,
spikes in your eyes, make you an obligator.
What if you would attack a zombie with the spikes? Does that mean you can take control of them?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Which spike? Which metal was
Oh
that?
man, imagine a I don't remember. Imagine a Mistborn mod or a Mistborn data pack. That would be wild.
Okay, all right. I've made my way up and over the mountain.
Okay, you should see my big wall, my palisade.
I do. Hey, I see you.
Hey,
I'm here.
There you are.
I'm right-
Hello.
All right, so wait, here's some copper spikes for you.
All right, yeah, come down
wait,
here.
You ran away.
Yeah, come down here. There we go. And here are iron survey spikes and copper survey spikes. All right, I'm gonna turn on chunk borders. You know how to do that, right?
F3G
F3 and G?
or something
Yeah.
like that. There we go.
And let's start here and face south and do a line south. So I'm going to put a copper spike here. I'm going to demonstrate it and place one first, and then
Okay.
you can place one a little bit to the left of mine. So here we go. We're going to do the first electrical resistivity survey for copper right here. Are we going to get some high concentrations or not? That looks like we're getting high concentrations.
That looks pretty good. All right, you ready for me to put mine?
Oh, okay, yeah, we do. Yeah, go for it. That's the highest, actually. Did we?
So what's the?
Did we
what's the
strike
black
copper
mean?
immediately? That's a good question. It's like
Oh, dude, this sound effect is
250.
hilarious.
Oh, it's only play. Oh, there it is for me.
Can I listen to it?
Okay, we have
Oh,
a
yeah, it will-
moderate.
we will, yeah.
Yeah, so we have a moderate concentration of iron and a high concentration of copper. So let's
I don't know how
keep
to read
them.
the data yet.
Yeah, so let me actually pull up the data pack itself so I can remember the bins. I need to make a manual for it. And Burke is asking, how does this work IRL? You've done more with the mineral side of this, these surveys than I have. You want to
Yeah.
explain that while I look this up?
So basically, you put, 2 leads in the ground. Is the main way, and you spread them out. The farther you spread them, the more area you'll cover, but the less resolution you'll have. And you run a current from the 2 leads, and depending on the type of metal, how much flow you get through the ground will kind of tell you the concentrations of different kinds of ores based on how much power you're putting through. And it's actually pretty simple in concept. It's one of the nice things about the surveys. They're kind of easy to do. So
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, I have my my function up in Notepad, So
Yeah, so
basically,
like the only weakness of the mod is it works with one spike, and in reality you'd want to put two or a whole line of them.
Right.
And you run current through it, and you see between which two spikes in the ground you're getting the most electrical feedback from, and then you have more concentrations of the metals there.
exactly. And I've thought about making a more heavy-duty version of this data pack that actually makes a resistivity log all the way down.
That'd be cool.
But for use in game, I feel like this is already close enough to OP. So,
Yeah.
It is.
Well, you need a
Black
borehole you'd
means-
need a borehole for a vertical one though. That's
Yes.
a different thing.
So the black one means there's more than 200 of the ore down there. The orange one, let's see. I think the orange one means 100 to 150. Or
And if we're high up in the mountains, that could still be pretty spread out if you think about it.
that could be. We're
There's
not
a lot
that
of
high
vertical.
though.
Oh wait. Well, just 112. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for copper, I mean, maybe if we have one of those caves. I forget which of the caves it is that has lots of copper. But let's go ahead, and what I could do now, if I take a map, and I'm going to give you a map.
Okay.
So go ahead and make this a real map of this area.
All right. Got it. Oh, I'm on
And-
the very edge of the map.
Oh yeah, we're on the edge. That's too bad, but that's okay. I have a whole stack of maps.
Yeah, we're
But
in the
then
edge chunk.
If I remember, you're doing iron and I'm doing copper, and so we're going to keep them oriented like this. But I can put that. There we go, right on the map.
Oh, I right click on my spike.
Yep, right click on your spike. And now it is there on the map.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And I originally had it labeled with the concentration, but it made for the noisiest maps ever. So I'm like, nope, we're just going to remember which one we're surveying for. All right, so let's continue.
Princess Becca's here to ask me something. What is it?
Okay.
I'm tired of playing your computer.
Oh, she's tired of playing my computer. She wants to play this computer, which she has dubbed the Rainbow computer because of the fancy lights.
Oh.
And a little bit later. So, do we actually want to try to go east just because it stays on this map for longer?
Maybe. So we can.
Just because it would
Put that
go
in my
across the
outline.
full
There we go.
map, because we're in the end chunk here. Oh, you already placed a spike though. If you
Well,
okay.
we'd want to go west. And yeah, we can
Yes,
go west.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. But it was west.
Professional geologist, guys. Oops, I put another one down. That's okay.
Oh, I don't think there's as much here.
There we go. So if I go into this chunk here, and I need to look over my microphone now. Yeah, the particles increase as it finds more of the mineral.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with this one. And I've found, I hope that this is accurate. We'll find out if it's not. And yeah, let's keep going south, and we can do another map. I'm going to place them in my inventory in a way that I can see how they are arranged. And if I go
I think there's more copper here than there is iron.
off the map, yeah, I think so too. I think we've got a copper vein, but not an iron vein. Okay, let's put that there, and then make a new map. So stand next to me, and I'll give you a new map. There you go.
Oh, wait, are we already on the new map?
Yep, we're on the new map.
Okay. There it is. All right.
All right, and copper survey right here. I have tested this rigorously. These two will not interfere with each other, so.
Well, that's good. So I need an anvil or something so I can name this. an
Name the
iron
map, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm really hoping to find something that is not a very high concentration, just to confirm to myself that it is working. But you're getting different
Well,
colors on those, so
Yeah,
that's good.
I've gotten
Okay.
different colors already, so
I think we've
mine
just
is working.
already hit the mother lode for copper, so right off the bat, geez.
Yeah, I got an orange, and then I've gotten a bunch of yellows.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you are going to have plenty of iron as well at these elevations too. So it's when it turns red and black that's when we're gonna get. Now I'm getting another black one.
And I got an
All
orange. So I am getting different results.
Oh, and look, here are Elisa's animals. Yellow Sunshine revenges animals.
It's a fancy llama she's got there.
Yep. Black again. Okay, but see, this is a lot. This is enough that I'm wondering.
Oh, the turtles.
Yep. This is, you know, it could just be that they've increased the amount of copper so much. I hope that's not the case. Oh, and it's time to sleep. I'll be right back.
I will try to keep her animals alive. I will run sentry duty.
Don't die. All right, this means no more rain for our prospecting. We get to stay dry.
Oh, there's a zombie. Hey, how you doing? He dead. Wow, she's gotten a lot of cats already.
Well, no, those are all that we rescued from the old
Oh.
world.
There's Arya,
Yep.
Shadow Shanks,
Yep, Shadow and Crookshanks mixed together.
and Paws, and Bobert.
Bobbert. That's the
Bobbert.
one that she saved from me. She saw how many cat heads I had, and she tamed a cat at my old base so that I wouldn't get a cat head out of it, because she
And
knew I wouldn't
Meowster
kill it.
Evil. All right,
Meowster
we got the
Evil.
puns. We got the puns
Yeah.
up in here.
Dad, why are you doing that?
What? Oh, well, we're looking for iron and copper. That's what we're doing. Princess Becca is enthralled
Okay,
at this
this
process.
is reassuring. We've got a red one. Okay, so, nope, there really is that much copper back there. That's wild. First try. I was expecting to at least go a little ways before we found it. It'll be interesting when we find an iron vein, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Here's an orange one. Okay, so we've found the extent of it. I'm going to do one more chunk this way, and then I'm going to go back and see if I can find the extent of this vein.
So here's a question: If just in the vertical, if there's so much, like, do you have like crisscrossing veins or something? Do we need to change the sensitivity settings of the colors?
I don't think so. Okay, this one's
Oh,
red
and
again.
we're on the edge of the map now. This is our last.
So let's go this way and then go back north. Let's do this whole map of both of these, and this is our test run. So I'm going to be going back up, so you're going to be on the right side of me now. We want to keep the iron line to the east so that we can keep them
Okay.
straight.
All right. Sounds good.
And of course, we're probably going to take down these banners later after we lock the maps. But
Yeah.
oh, I went east. We should have gone west.
Oh wait.
I made your mistake.
No. No, this is right.
No, it isn't.
I was on your left coming the other way, and I'm on your right going this way. So it's,
Right,
it's
but
every other
we
one.
went east one chunk instead of west.
Oh,
You
Well-
you still need to be on my right, but we should have been over here.
I gotcha. We're good at this whole navigation thing.
Yeah.
Okay, checking
Professional
my
map
We
readers.
are, in fact, on the map.
Yes. Okay, and I've got orange.
Oh, this one's still going. Oh no, it's just yellow though. Come on, give me that sweet iron.
It'd be interesting if we had them on top of each other, but probably not. I hear child whispering.
Oh yeah, there's the whispering child. This is cool though.
No, this is fun. I've been looking forward to this for a year now. I think I first made this data pack a year ago.
I think you're right. It has been a while.
But I've been waiting for the full Caves and Cliffs, and I've been waiting for us doing it. You like how
Yes.
the banner starts off as iron-colored or copper-colored?
Oh, I didn't really pay attention to that. That's nice.
Hello,
Very
little
cool.
rabbit.
I got seeds. Wow.
Nice.
How nice.
Already yielding results.
I always need more seeds. So I'm mostly yellow. I've only had 2 oranges on this map so far.
Yeah, and those probably aren't from a vein. They're probably just, you got some extra pockets there.
But hey, like, that shows that if I was prospecting for iron, I'd keep going. So that's pretty
There
cool.
we go. So I'm going to... I need to pull up an image of what this does in real life. Let's see. 3D model of ore vein. See what we get. Images. Yeah. There's a cool one.
I'll have to look at the stream later. Maybe I'll put it on silent. I'll pull up the stream and just put it on silent.
I think they're in the.
I mean, yeah, you could do that.
Oh, there you are. Mineral prospecting.
Let's pop that out and put it up on. Open the image in a new tab so that I can actually do something with it. There we go. Will it let me do this? No. Alright, I'm gonna just have to save the image. Alright, save image and pictures and go in folder so I can just drop it right into. There it is.
Oh yeah, I can see your map now. It's very different looking than mine. Because you have so much more concentration.
Is it not gonna do it? Alright, we're gonna add an image into the source here. And browse pictures. That was called minerals something. There it is. Alright, so that there is what this looks like modeled in real life. I don't know what mineral they're searching for there, but you can see the orange lines there are where they did the surveys. So they drill down and then drop the tool down the hole and read the data. And so this one actually is giving them more of a three-dimensional look. We're doing this in 2 dimensions. Could do it in 3 dimensions, but it would be real OP that way. So,
Well, except these boreholes are what you would do after the surface resistivity survey. So that you do
Oh,
the
that's
surface
true, yeah.
survey, just like what we're doing.
okay,
and
so
then-
yeah, we're just doing the surface survey. Yeah.
So you do the surface survey, and then where you find those big black concentrations, that's where you drill a vertical borehole, run your resistivity tool down, and that's where
Yeah.
you know how far down you have to actually mine.
All right.
So this is the early stage surveying that we're doing.
So yeah, I'm definitely going to be digging. It looks like maybe this, we're getting red here for the copper, so maybe the vein is, oh, here's black, mostly to the east, which is fine. Whoop, flew there just a second.
Then we turn around again, right?
Yeah, and we'll want to
Last
go
one.
west. It looks like this goes right under my village. That's perfect, actually.
Over here. There's more.
I'm gonna make a pit around at the river, so that's good. We can make a dock, and we can have the minerals shipped on boats. All right, so you're gonna be still on my east, so on my left side now.
Yes.
Yeah, this is gonna be cool.
Dude, this is working nicely though. This mod pack. This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm pleased, and it's it doesn't seem to be causing us any performance issues either. That's what I was worried about. This one is it's not as hefty as the End of the World one. That's the heftiest
heftiest
data
not.
pack I've ever made. But this one, I was a little bit worried because it's running some big commands every tick. But the target selectors are pretty limited, so that's helping.
Is it only running those commands while we're running the survey, or is it just always straining?
Yeah,
the
well,
server?
it's running some smaller commands every tick to check if we're doing a survey, and then once the survey starts, it runs some really hefty commands, but just during the survey.
Okay.
So yeah, I have done some good optimizing of it, but that doesn't change that this has to do this. It goes down 1 block every tick. There's a marker that goes down 1 block every tick. And, well, first it centers itself on the edge, on a corner of the chunk. So it doesn't matter where in the chunk you drop this, it will align itself with a corner of the chunk, and then it'll drop downwards, and every tick it will check every block horizontally in that chunk for whatever ore it's looking for, and it checks for the ore itself and also the raw blocks, and it counts them accordingly.
Cool.
So yeah, that's what the Datapack is doing. So yeah, we're starting to get a good image of where this vein is.
And we do not have an iron vein.
Nope, not yet.
I have 3 oranges on this map, and the rest are yellow.
What you might do now, though, so I'm only mapping this for now, just because we're doing tests and demonstration of the Datapack. But what you might do is maybe in every other chunk, survey line, just as far as you can go. And then once you find a high concentration, then make a map like this.
Yeah, and that's actually that's what I was talking about earlier about resolution. Because
that's kind of what I was gonna do, but then I found black right away.
Yeah.
So,
you might as well map out that.
yeah,
thing.
exactly.
And I just want to make this first complete map, just because.
Oh yeah.
It's cool.
Sure.
Oh, do you want to go sleep?
No.
I should have brought a bed with me.
I guess I could go get a bed and bring it back. I'll do that. Yeah, we can put these maps up in the mine offices, just like they do for real.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
I've decided then this is going to be a copper mine town.
Yes, apparently so. Not an iron mine.
Nope.
Well, it could be an iron mine. It's just a lot of work
Right.
for no reward whatsoever.
But this is one of my favorite things about this update, Caves and Cliffs, is that it actually makes sense to have a copper mine or an iron mine now instead of, well, it's the mines.
I like how it says FE survey in progress.
Yeah.
Like that's great.
No, not to toot my own horn too much, but I'm really happy with my my own Datapack work here.
No, dude, this is awesome. I like this.
All right, yeah, we are finding the southern extent of this copper vein here. That's good. I mean, more copper is good, but knowing that the survey is working as intended is better. Okay. And so now, west another chunk.
Can you put it up in the trees?
You can. I mean, it's silly, but you can.
It wouldn't work in real life, but
No, but it would work here.
it would totally work here.
With Minecraft logic, it works.
Oh, good old Minecraft logic.
Do you see my display here with Ripley carrying a piece of coal
Wait, no, what? Where?
on my stream?
I don't see Ripley carrying a piece of coal. Oh, there it is. It just showed up. Okay.
A little bit of stream delay.
Yeah.
And then there's my mug with the geologic timescale on it.
Yes.
I figure this is appropriate for today.
That is.
Yeah, and we can see the difference in the particles as it finds more ore. I got my first yellow. So, yeah. So let me see the concentrations we get.
I don't think that's the politically correct term.
Rude.
Hey,
See, I
you're
think
the
it's
rude
white,
one, man.
Yellow, orange, red, black. Yeah. And so the white one is if it finds 0 to 50. Yellow is if it finds 51 to 100.
Oh, that's
Orange.
not a lot for a whole chunk.
Right, exactly, especially with the increased world height. Orange is if it finds 101 to 150. Red is 151 to 200. So it's in 50s, so that it's easy to remember. And then black is 200 plus. And I think what took the longest on this data pack was finding the right bins to put these in. Which, you know, that's also realistic geology. Because you want to display the data in a useful way, so...
That's a real problem.
It is. Okay. Yeah, so we got 101 to 150 down here, which is pretty much like between yellow and orange is pretty much average for a chunk that doesn't have anything special in it. So as soon as you see red or black, you know you've found something. And there's really not any sense in having a bin higher than that, even though you can have more than 300 or even 350, I think. Because once you found that, you've found a vein, so you don't need a bigger bin. I'm leaving the graphic up on my stream so that it's an indicator of what we're up to. The real life analog of this. As if this wasn't an analog of real life instead.
A real life analog of our fake stuff.
I know, right?
I need to pull up my dictionary and look up the definition of the word analog. Wait, hold on.
Real life digital of it. There you go. Did that trigger you at all?
Something. Oh, jeez.
Alright, we've got almost half the map done, and we're going at a pretty good clip now that we've figured it out and are done with the big explanating. Ah, here we go. Black again.
Copper overload.
Okay, but this is super exciting. I'm gonna have a legit copper mine. I've wanted one for so long. Even before they announced this, I've had a plan in my head of making something that's basically like Kennecott Mine, just as roleplay. But as soon as they announced this, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that yet because later I can really do it.
I mean, I've had fun in the past with doing like the full chunk mine, where from the surface you just mine out the entire chunk to.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is fun.
And now I'm on your left.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, you can get the whole shape of your copper vein.
Here, my wife moving furniture upstairs. She's setting up her sewing room, and soon I will have this office entirely to myself. Make a legit man cave.
It's called Mission Control.
Yep.
With the special gray paint.
We tried sharing the space, and we can work in here at the same time, but there's just not enough room for all of the fabrics and stuff. So we're like, okay, now that we have another room available, since we've been doing our remodeling, we're splitting the space. Yeah, I can hear the furniture being moved upstairs. That's amazing.
I can hear it. I can hear it very faintly, I think, on the.
Yeah, the noise filtering isn't in place on the voice chat that I have in my for my microphone for the OBS. Okay, yeah, we're definitely outside of the copper vein at this point.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
It's totally doing its job. Like, the fact that the first one was black was funny.
Well, I like that it made me paranoid that it wasn't working right. I was like, no, I'm getting too much success and no indication of whether it's legit or not.
No, you just built your base right on top of a copper
Yeah,
mine.
apparently. I didn't choose the location. I was just like, okay, well, here's the first village I'm going to build a wall around. That's it. It's going to be my starter base, and apparently it's going to be my base for a little while.
That's a cool spot with the icy biomes right nearby.
Oh yeah. Well, no, you picked a real nice prime spot, but that valley in between the peaks, we should decide something as a group project to build there, because that is the
one that my tower is looking down on.
Well, even farther than that. So if you're looking at my my stream, you'll see the map in just a minute. So your base is down here. And then you're looking at these mountains. I'm talking about this one here, the first spot we were thinking about doing the survey. When we decided, yeah, maybe we don't want to put a mine there, actually.
Okay, now I'm seeing the, okay, there's my base.
Yeah. Alright, one chunk over. But yeah, that would be a spot for a city. Alright,
Yeah.
you'll be on my right now.
Sorry, I was delayed because I was watching the delayed stream.
That's fine.
So I'm on your left.
Right, because we're going north. You're on the east side every time.
Okay. Oh, yep. All right. Oh, Dan, a white.
Oh, so you found something
Two
with
of
like
them.
no iron in it.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this back here.
Honestly, that could mean that there's a big cave down there.
Yeah, but it's our first
Our
results.
first truly dry hole.
Yes. Nice. But hey, so we've gotten
Every
all
color.
the colors now.
Yeah, every indicator. So that's good. And I have burned through my first stack. Well, it was a 2/3 stack or a 3/4 stack.
We're as good at math as we are at reading maps.
Yep, I'm amazing at both. An expert, you might say, if you were wrong. Alright, I'm going to put it down here. And we got to go up this cliff.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find a good spot to place it. Oh, here, I can just put it right here on the edge.
There you go. And you've got your chunk borders up too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And it's almost night again. We've been surveying for what, 3 days now? 4 days?
It's a big survey, man.
Huh?
And these spikes, you know, sometimes you have to hammer them in, and it takes effort.
You could do a Jurassic Park one that finds fossils.
Hey, just like in the movie, let's shoot the ground with a shotgun and get a perfect image of a Utah raptor that they will call Velociraptor.
Alright, I'm putting the bed down here. And in about 5 seconds I can shriek. I can schlaf. There we go.
Hey, a fluffy little bunny. Can I shoot it? Or would
Sure.
that make you Lisa sad?
Sure. I mean, the answer to both
Wait.
questions is yes.
Hey Lisa, this one's for you.
He's not watching either. Okay, but this proves perfectly that these surveys are not interfering with each other. That was the main thing I was worried about, is if they were running at the same time, would they interfere? And they certainly do not. I tested that rigorously, but still, weird things happen as soon as you're using things in production.
Yeah.
Okay, now that there's some context, the black veins don't look so overwhelmingly, wow, I found everything.
Yeah, I've got the overlay over your map, so I can't really see half your map, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to put it on the other side.
So I keep wanting to glance down and see what your map
I was like,
looks
yeah, I'll put it over the chat because we don't need that, but no, put it over the map too. Alright, next chunk, and you'll be on my left this time because that's east. We've got 2 more lines to do on this map, and then we're done with this map, and then maybe we should scout out a location for the, oh, I've got black again. Could even be a different vein. Maybe we should scout out a location for the zoo.
Yeah, Lisa.
Muffin Detector is here. She can either watch or she can join us, depending on what she can do.
Yeah, so the let's see, what time is it? Okay, yeah, the main place I was thinking of was along the coast of the landmass to the east. There's like the coast my base is on, and across the water to the east there's a
Yeah.
kind of nice place there.
She's going to be the director of the project, so
Yep.
she gets final say on location, but we can start working at locating it. So the background on that for the stream is the first server I ever played on was the Film Cow server, back before SMP was a common term. That's the guy who did the Charlie the Unicorn cartoons. And we ended up catching in Minecraft 1.6, so even before there were big portals for bringing a ghast to the overworld, we caught every mob that was in the game and put it in a zoo. And we told the the moderator about our project because we were just hanging out, and they're like, "Hey, I could give you some spawn eggs if you want." And I'm like, "No, we're catching them all," and we did, and it was great. And we had a fireworks show for the opening and everything, and now it's been several updates. Oh, we lost Rabbit Targ, and we're going to do it again. I've got a text from him. Uh-oh. He lagged out. Interesting. Okay. We'll see if he can return. Hold on, I'm going to text him. Rip, I say. He still hasn't seen the mutton, or noticed the mutton and the... Oh, hey, he's back. Hello. All right, do we still have our group? Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Hello.
Man, that took a long time to load back in, too.
Interesting. I didn't notice any lag here, so I wonder if it was on your end. I'm hoping it could be
Maybe
the server,
yeah.
but it was probably on your end. And I'm not dropping any frames in OBS, so that's the likelihood. But I'll keep an eye on
Okay,
it.
that was just weird. Catching up, I'm catching up.
All right, and then after this, we have one more line. Yeah, especially with the concentrations of copper now, it's very rare to actually get a white flag. So, for the copper at least.
Okay, there's
Same-
another
same
white
for the
flag
iron,
for the
though.
iron right here. So
Yeah.
I've got...
But there's just so much copper in the game. All right, you'll be on my right side again. Hello, there's a cow. But yeah, I've got a very clear map of the corner of this iron vein, or this copper vein.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna nerd out over this a lot.
Did you? I heard you starting to talk about the zoo on Film Cow.
Yeah,
Did you tell them about the ghast adventures because there were no large portals?
I mentioned it.
Oh my
But
goodness!
yeah, we're
What
gonna have
adventure that was.
Ghastbusters too, but it'll be a lot easier than it was before because we can actually
That
bring it
was
through a full-size
nuts.
portal.
And our first ghast we caught actually escaped, and that made us sad.
Oh man, that was a lot of effort, but
Although
it was so
although
much
the,
fun.
On the surface, where the ghast shot a hole through the dude's Pokemon
Oh, yeah.
right in the eye,
The
his
big
pixel
old
art,
pixel art.
it shot right through his eye, like perfect shot.
That was epic.
And then you reported yourself for griefing.
Yeah, I did. I reported myself in the forums for griefing.
That was funny.
We
like, I tried to
let
fix
everyone
it.
know what the risks were and that we would cover any damages, but that was the only damage, and so I reported myself for griefing.
I think that's the chunk I was just in. Okay. But yeah, that was funny. That was a good time, man.
Yeah, it
Sitting
was.
there trying to run in front of the ghast in a minecart, jumping up and down to dodge the shots.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn you down again. It's a little bit peaking on my end.
Play for her.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I made a butterfly for my
Settings, adjust clear volumes, Rabbit Targ, muted. Ha ha ha.
Oh dear.
Not muted. All right. 3 more surveys and this map is complete.
So does the survey actually take longer when there's a higher concentration?
No, it takes longer depending on elevation because
Oh,
whether
yeah,
there's
yeah.
whether there's ore there or not, it looks for the ore, so that doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
But if there's more rock to dig through, then yeah, it'll take a few ticks longer. Not that much longer.
Well, just south of your base, you got some
Yeah, this is
nice survey
exciting.
maps.
I'm gonna survey the whole area like this because we found one until I found the full extent of it, and then I'll publish the map on various social medias. Discord and Twitter, you know. But yeah, there's my full map.
Yeah. Here, do you have an anvil at your base by
I
chance?
do.
So
Yeah,
we
let's-
can name these
let's
maps
go.
before we forget which
Here,
is
just,
which,
you
'cause
know, follow me.
Okay, I'm doing so. I'm following.
I don't have a gate yet. So there's no way for you to get in unless you break
It's called
blocks.
dirt, and you pillar up. You know, like
All right,
real
all right.
Minecrafters do.
Right, you bud.
Back in my day,
Let's see.
we pillared up to get over everything.
Oh,
I like how you've walled off this village, but you haven't lit it up, so...
yeah, no, it's a work in progress.
So let me see. So
Yeah,
I'll keep the
there's-
map number. So Iron Survey 21 is. Should I call it that?
Yeah, that's actually...
Just because the
Well,
map 21 is that.
Yeah, I
location.
just called mine Copper Survey 1, but I could always rename it later, so I don't have an
Okay,
actual naming scheme yet.
Okay, Iron Survey 1 then. Just. To keep
What we could do is from the F3 screen see what chunk this is. Yeah, chunk -113.11 is what we're in right now, but it would be more of a region block. So I'll come up with a cool naming scheme later. We'll figure it out.
All right,
But
so here is.
do I
here's
have
the
an
map.
item frame? Do I have leather? I don't know that I have leather right now. Maybe I have leather in the I have rabbit hides.
I have one rabbit hide. Don't ask me where it came from.
Where did it come from?
It's the rabbit I murdered.
Oh yeah,
just a
that's
little bit
right.
ago. So I've got 2 light gray banners, and I don't remember picking those up.
You might have accidentally double right-clicked on a survey or something. That's probably where you got those.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go murder a cow. I'll be right back. I want leather. I want to make an item frame. That's how you make an item frame, right?
Yes. Liz, how do you make an item frame?
It's like 8 sticks in a leather.
and then sticks.
Yeah,
Leather and sticks around it.
it's about
So
about
if you
nap
have four-
time.
If you have 4 rabbit hides, you can make a leather, by the way.
I could. I'm about to have more rabbit hide, maybe. Get back here, you butt. Ah, rabbits. You shot
Sun
yours,
is going
right?
down. Yeah. I've got the hide from it if you
That's
want
the
to.
better way to go, unless you've got like a carrot. Oh, there's another rabbit. No, come on. There we go. I got him. All right, I'm coming back. I have enough rabbit hides now, I think.
Okay. Then if you want to sleep.
Catching rabbits. I love all the banner spam we have now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put my bed back.
Oh, look at all these nice things I could steal.
Burke says you can hold a flower in your offhand to attract rabbits. Oh, I didn't know they'd follow a flower. I thought it was just the carrots. Well, I don't
That's
even
cool.
know if it is carrots, actually. Yeah,
yeah.
I did not know.
Used to was, I think. What is it now? I can't even remember.
Oh, here's some leather. Ha, I had leather.
Of course.
I had leather all along.
I'll gift you the rabbit hide and the cooked rabbit.
Alright, cool.
And I'm going to use up the last inventory space in the shulker box with the seeds I found. It's a precious gift. Use it well.
Alright, let's put our maps up right here. I'm going to put mine on the left. You put yours on the right. Look at that. Those are maps of the same area. Copper concentrations and iron concentrations. Look who was a better surveyor. It was me.
Right.
If you were a better surveyor, you would have found iron.
That's how it works.
Burke says it might only be certain flowers, but definitely dandelions work. Oh, that's interesting. That's handy to know, because I'm definitely going to want a rabbit farm at some point. But yeah, so if I go right over here, which is, let's fly up. Apparently it's only dandelions, says Burke. Okay. Yeah, right under here. So this area right here apparently has an iron or a copper vein under it. So yeah, this is the copper one, that's the iron one. And you can see on the left the orange versus the gray. So they are flags you can tell apart, but keeping them straight like that is a good idea anyway. But yeah, so if I dig here, I should find a copper vein. And also I'm getting shot at by a jerk.
I was giving you an arrow. You got an arrow for free. I don't know why you're
You got a
complaining.
sword blade for free.
You weren't hurt at all, and you got a free arrow. What?
I hit you with your
Yes.
arrow. Here, take your arrow. All right, shall we go see the area that you have slated as a potential zoo location?
Yeah. Okay.
Look at this griefing. Okay, I love looking out here and seeing our survey. This is so cool. Okay,
That is fun.
that made my day. I'm so happy that that worked perfectly. And yeah, I really expected we'd have to go a little ways to find the copper. We're gonna have to go a ways to find the iron, and that's fine. But
yeah, run straight line surveys.
yeah. But no, it'll be
every
cool
other
if we
chunk.
have completely different locations. Like, okay, we're gonna go work at the copper mine, and now we're gonna go work at the iron mine. And copper mine makes a lot more sense as an open pit mine, since that's at a higher Y level. You really need an elytra, dude. Imagine if we could
Never.
fly this way.
Never.
Oh my gosh. I'm working with utter amateurs here. All right, I'm gonna turn off the copper survey or the ore survey image. There we go.
I'm gonna turn off my chunk borders, so I'm not staring at the grid the whole time.
Good. Just switched on to me. Huh?
But yeah, we'll have to do some lines through various parts of the continent. Maybe a line all the way across in both directions. Just see what we find.
Yeah.
And then, take down most of the banners, but leave some that mark locations of veins for future detailed survey. Because, that's kind of how it works.
Kinda.
But,
I guess if you have the
Where are
locked
you
map,
now?
though, that works. I'm somewhere. I'm in Minecraft.
I hear kiddos whispering.
Yeah. She's asking questions about the things on the screen.
All right, I don't know what route you took to come up. So I don't know where you are now.
Let's see. My Z is 380
Okay.
while I'm traveling east. I saw a bee in the air. I thought it was you.
You're still west of
Yep.
me.
Yeah, I'm moving
And south.
east.
Okay, I see. Your Z is 380, you said.
Now it's 4:30. I'm going around this mountain a bit, so
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're going way south.
I'm hiking the ridges as one would in real life.
This isn't real life, it's Minecraft. Love that we have this big old meadow plateau up here.
Yeah. Oh, I did get the Sound of Music achievement get.
Oh, nice.
Or whatever
I don't
it's
have that
called,
one yet.
There's a meadow just near my base. So the mountains that the tower's looking over, there's a meadow right there.
Nice.
And so
There's like 3 villages up here too.
yeah, very high villages. We're in Switzerland, y'all.
Yeah, basically. The continent of Switzerland, aka New Gondwanaland. New Gondwanaland. Yeah, I don't know where you are. What are both of your X and Z coordinates?
Negative 1,000 and Z 300.
Okay. You've gone farther than I thought then. That's good.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving. So normally I would have brought a horse for this, but I forgot. Actually, I need to build my new stable so I can keep our good horses in there.
Well, there's a cool arch here. I found a chicken. Are you by the chicken?
I'm by the brown sheep, actually.
Oh my gosh, look at the view though. I am always distracted by the view in this update. Always.
I do wish this update had a little bit more flat things so that wasn't all of the hills, so that when you get to the mountain, you're just like, yes. But
there's a decent amount of flat.
The mountains look fantastic.
Here I am on foot like a pleb.
Yeah.
I still don't know where you are. I'm at negative 860 and 300.
Well, I'm at negative 650 and 200.
Oh, okay.
So I'm farther east than you. What's wrong with you? Why are you so slow, Dan?
It's really difficult for me to go at such a slow pace, okay?
Oh, I see the ocean.
Yeah, seriously. It's like trying to explain simple concepts to people who don't understand even the simplest of concepts. That's what it's like trying to keep slow with you.
Oh, I ran through a berry bush.
Yeah, you
Whoops.
did.
Oh, are you right behind me? There you are.
Yeah.
I was looking at something else in the real world. Oh, here's a harvested... Or did we do that?
You probably did this because I didn't. And we're close to your base, not mine.
Yeah, we're close to my base. My base is just there to the south, right? I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let me make a boat.
Butt.
You're a butt.
You're a butt.
I've got my birch boat. It's a beautiful thing. All right.
Ah, it didn't let me in.
Oh,
Wait
you were
for
trying to get in the
me.
same boat?
Yeah. No sense having two boats. Jeez, I'll just follow you.
I thought you were gonna fly, but
I see you have your Microsoft cape.
oh, do I? Oh, okay. Well, it's.
Yeah, I don't wear mine. I just.
Are there
don't.
other? No, if it's a Microsoft,
Yeah.
no, I just whatever it defaulted to. I don't know. I've got a little humming Princess Becca here to give us some
Hello, Bowser.
ambience music.
Bowser is saying good morning, even though it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I don't know what she's on. Oh right, Australia time. Been lurking the last hour. Okay, cool. So you got to see some of the mineral surveys. Good.
I just wanted
Okay, so somewhere just
My wife
it's-
says you can't be cool in the default cape. She's not wrong. Oh, we should have brought a bed. We didn't bring a bed.
oh well. Do you want to go to my base?
No, we can kill a sheep and get, punch a
It's a
tree.
really old school. So, it's been a while. So only right when the world was first redone,
Yeah.
I did some overflying of this area, and there was like not too far in, there was one nice mountain that was kind of snowy that I was going to kind of put as the view above the zoo.
Okay.
Possibility. But I actually
Yeah, I have barely touched this continent, so I don't think I've seen, unless it's to the north. I've touched a little bit to the north because that's where we were coming up in early exploration.
It's a little bit north, so because my base is a little bit to the south. I think it is kind of straight back through here. It's a little bit north and east of my
There you
of
are.
my base.
All right, monsters can spawn. We need to look for sheep. Here's a Zarmber. He's dead. He's a dead Zarmber.
Let's find sheep. I passed lots of sheep on my journey.
Is it Arenageth or Arenageth? I remember it was in a chat. Someone clarified it, but I can't remember. But welcome. Good to see you here. Harji. Okay, I thought so. Arenageth. Is that a Lovecraft thing? Is that a? So it sounds Lovecraftian.
Sounds like an elf thing from Lord of the Rings.
That too. It could be one or the other. I don't know the reference for sure. Need to find a sheep though. There's a sheep.
Oh, did you find one?
Yeah, I found a sheep.
Do you have anything with
It's not. I have wood.
Moving?
I need two more. I need two more wool. This isn't the first sheep I've killed today.
Lost line
Hello,
of sight on that
Skelebutt.
skeleton.
Oh, by the way, it turns out the zombie and skeleton heads you cannot sell to the wandering trader because they're not player heads.
What?
Nope, they're not player heads. They're vanilla items. Oh, that's you.
That's definitely me. Thanks.
That was reflex.
Thanks for that.
Well, good news for you is I don't think any of my, well, other than Sarah, my moderators aren't here, so they can't count that as a derp. And I don't think she's going to count it as a derp, me hitting you. Oh, hi, Creeper.
So no one's here to hit the dirt button?
Oh, yeah. If it was Shipwreck or Setson, they would absolutely be counting that as a derp, but I don't think Sarah's going to.
There's another creeper behind us.
I was just talking about so tired. Stayed up late partying. A little jealous. I stayed up late reading and watching the end of the Book of Boba Fett. Hey, there's a fox. And a baby fox. Book of Boba Fett actually got good once it stopped being about Boba Fett entirely.
Oh no, I thought the same thing. Is it just the only time I cared about the Book of Boba Fett was when it wasn't about Boba Fett?
I know, it was like he is the worst leader I've ever seen, and it's not like they even made that a lesson in the show. It's just that he was blah.
And also, it's just lame. He's just a lame retcon of all the retcons.
Yeah.
He's just like the most lame.
Well, I'm just so glad that we had so many flashbacks filled with exposition that explained the previous flashbacks that we listened to exposition in.
Oh
It's
my
hard
gosh.
to say. But yeah,
So,
as soon as they showed the sheriff, though, like, that was good. The sheriff
So
was
the-
awesome.
The funny thing is,
Cad
like,
Bane was great.
The Mandalorian was just, it was kind of slow paced. Not in a bad way, but it was slow paced. And it was successful. So they thought the successful things are the things that are really slow paced.
Yeah.
And then they made it just deliberate with Boba Fett. Let's just.
The
not have
Arenageth is
anything
saying,
happen
actually, it
ever.
isn't. It came from a game called Summoner on the PS2. It was the word they used to refer to the War of the Immortals in the game mythology. Kind of like how we use the word Armageddon. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that game at all. And
I
I
got
haven't
mugged
seen
by
a
3
single
zombies.
other sheep, but I see a creeper. Die creeper.
I've completely lost where you are,
Goodness,
but I
what
was
can knock it
mugged by
back?
about 5 zombies.
That's all right. We're having a misadventure here, which is the best kind of adventure.
Yeah, and I don't even know where I am anymore in terms of.
I don't
Where
think
my
we're in a
base is.
biome we can even get a sheep. So.
Random drowned hit me way up on this hill.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm finding more foxes, though. Too bad you can't get wool from a fox. I would like to make a bed out of fox wool, please.
2 creepers and a skeleton at the same time. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's throw it down. Oh yeah.
Old game from, like, 2001 wasn't that popular, I think. Okay. Very interesting, though. Yeah, my guess was Lovecraft. It does have that feel.
Double
that-
baby
that makes
zombies.
sense.
Oh no, I'm on fire from.
I hear your kids cheering you on.
Ah!
Spider! Kill the
So-
spider.
Okay,
I
I'm
got
getting the
attacked.
best entertainment here.
I got attacked by a couple baby zombies, and one was on fire, so it set me on fire as I was trying to fend off a creeper.
Well, here's the thing. Eventually, we won't need to worry about night because it's going to end. I'm
I
just
know, right?
running now. I'm just going fast.
Yeah, I should do the same because I'm getting surrounded now.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I see a spider.
The idea.
A spider. I like that I'm just getting the yelling.
Attacked by it!
So should I be biasing my path towards the east or towards the north?
It was more. I don't even know. So it was one of the first things I did in the server when we first got in. So it's been. I haven't been here since.
You know, if
There
one of
was a
us...
creeper. There was a creeper. Boom.
I heard the
Yeah.
scream. If
That's
one of
Princess
us happened
Becca.
to have an elytra and rockets, could, survey on ahead. Oh, wait, I sure do.
Kill the zombies so they don't hurt you!
Oh my gosh. I'm glad I turned you down.
Yeah. Sorry about the
Oh, it's all good.
overexcited shrieking.
Uh-oh, a zombie.
Bowser's laughing about that. It's really loud for stream, FYI. Okay, I'll turn it down further. Let's see.
Bye-bye. What?
Becca, do you have a play on this computer?
There's an
Turn it
ocean
down just a little
monument.
more. There we go.
Okay.
Bowser with the first, but not really.
Muffin Protector is trying to entice her to a different activity.
To be fair, it's very funny.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Game
So,
over, man.
okay,
It's game over.
I am trying to remember
Thank you,
where
Bowser.
this was because
You know what always cheers me up? Laughing at other
It's been a
people's
while.
misfortunes.
And again, thank you, Bowser. Bowser's playing sound alerts.
Just checking this number for second.
All right, so to the north there are mountains. Is that where you're really thinking?
yeah, I wish I had the overview map that you have from the server. Then I would know what I was looking at again. So I don't know.
You could. Okay, so I'm finding my first snowy mountain. I bet this is what you're thinking. Because if we go south, I think we're going to find warmer stuff.
We don't have a warm ocean for forever though.
And yeah, we're going to get dawn here pretty soon. We're waiting out the night doing this. Exploring at night, like true awesome guys. Yeah, there are mountains up here to the north, but I mean, you were going pretty quick on your feet, but I am now at positive 300, negative 650.
Okay.
Just
I was
watching the
mostly getting
sunrise.
bogged down by hordes of zombies. So
Yeah,
I
like a
was making
noob.
very fast progress.
Okay, that's powdered snow. I don't want to get stuck on that.
So what was your X?
Is the fairy the girl?
I'm at positive 330, negative 640.
The fairy's the bad guy?
No, she's a good guy. She can be a bad guy.
Enjoying a sunrise.
By different soldiers, and she's one of the soldiers.
Pretty impressive, huh? I bet you're pretty impressed.
Well, I think so.
Bowser's just going through one sound alert at a time. Amazing.
What do these sound alerts?
Timing. In my timing is everything she says.
Hey, guess what I just found, Dan?
Yeah.
Sheep.
Oh, nice. So we can sleep, you're saying?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, no, because you can only sleep at night.
Or during thunderstorms. Alright, if I come down here, I'll be safe. There we go. What a view.
Heading towards the X of 300, you said?
Yep.
Okay, I'm heading in the direction of you.
And yeah, to the northeast, there's another peak. So I wonder if this one is the one that is familiar to you.
Yeah. There's
It's
a nice
not-
little bowl valley underneath.
Yeah, maybe so. I'm actually going to fly over to that one. But yeah, basically continue north and you'll get to the area that I'm at. And there's kind of a bowl valley inside of it. It's a small one.
It's been so long. So, I don't know. I'll definitely spend some time scouting with Liz, though, to make sure we find a good spot.
Yeah.
Because
So, and we definitely want it to be a cooler biome because we're going to have the snow golem in there, right?
yeah, anything other than desert, which is I'm glad our first desert we were so near a different one because we built it in the desert, and then found out our snow golems were going to die, and so we just expanded one corner of the zoo into a different biome that it barely touched. So I was glad it wasn't a
Yeah.
long way off.
Well, here are some decently cool biomes, and there's a lot of space to work with. It's hilly area, but it's not mountainous. And to the north, there is the biggest mountain range ever.
Well, it's like the Salt Lake Zoo, man. That thing's got some vertical relief in it.
Oh yeah, and I like vertical relief. We were
So
on a very flat spot in 1.6 for that.
I know
that
this
zoo.
time you were hoping for something a little more.
A little more interesting, yeah.
So So
I'm just gonna fly around this area a bit. Yeah, we got a lot of taiga, which means we will have some decently deep but desaturated greens. And yeah, if we have a nice gentle hill, which we do here, to build on, and there's a nice cave underneath it, then we can do yeah, that would be very scenic. And of course, again,
I've been to that cave underneath. That cave is cool.
okay, so I am in the right spot then.
I think
spot you're
that's the
thinking.
right spot.
Okay, and you're seeing it on my you're seeing it on my stream too, right?
No, I turned your stream off.
Oh, rude.
I don't want to pump that viewer count up. You kidding me? Also, my battery's kind of low on that phone, so.
Rude.
So once we weren't looking at the surveys.
Oh yeah, we got a mob-filled cave down here. I'm gonna go fly into it. Yeah, I'm at 200, negative 800, basically. This is not a huge cave. I think that was a different one that I saw a minute ago. Yep, here's another
Well, who knows? Anyway,
cave entrance.
Oh
yeah, lush cave. Lush cave. And if
That's
this is
the
the
one.
spot, then the lush cave can even be part of the zoo.
That's what I was kind of thinking. So you throw some of the... Like, I was going to put some of the hostile mobs down in that cave.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of like a ride.
There you go. We should totally have a theme park somewhere too, with roller coasters
so-
and everything.
One of the things Liz and I want to put into the theme park is something to get the achievement of falling from the top of the world to the bottom.
Oh, that would be epic. I like that.
Right. And we're going to have it be, as you fall, like, there's some stripes of light and stuff, and then when you fall, it's just complete darkness at the bottom until you get... Anyway, so it's just kind of a
I
scary
really
ride
like
type
that idea.
thing.
That's brilliant.
So that's... Yeah, well, Liz and I have been thinking about the theme park.
So basically,
As well.
oh, this is a really cool lush cave. There's a nice flat clay area on the bottom. Very cool. But yeah, one cool thing, if we build the theme park at a very high, like you know, at least 150 Y level, then you won't have too ridiculous looking a roller coaster, but it can go just deep into the caves and then come back up. That would be cool.
Oh, that's... Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up
That
some
sounds
glowberries.
Yeah, I need to make a glowberry farm, because those things are cool.
Yeah, I've
Fun
never
way to
made
light
a
your-
glowberry farm.
It's a fun way to... It's just like the observer clock piston type thing.
Yeah.
Or the observer piston farm. But it's simple, but it's fun.
And they're so pretty for the lighting. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're working on various different ways to light things up now. Oh, there's a
Yeah,
creeper. I don't want to blow anything up in here, so I'm gonna
I'd
leave.
completely forgotten about like your ability to craft candles
Oh yeah.
until recently. I'm like, okay, wait, yeah, that's awesome. Rebecca really likes candles. I
Yeah,
see
they're
the
very cool.
mountain. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So right now I'm currently at 200x and negative 940z.
Yeah. You're on the other. I'm just on the other side of that big mountain.
To the south of me.
Where you are. Yeah.
Okay. That's the little mountain, though, so it's not a big
Okay.
mountain. Just, you know, so we're clear here. That's not a big mountain.
Well, I haven't rendered the farther one yet.
And let's see, I don't think the auto shout-out worked for Kabowser. Interesting. So I'm going to shout Bowser out. There it is. Okay, I might have set that one up wrong. 'Cause, yeah, I was supposed to say that. There it is, with the "She's from Australia" written upside down. Alright, I think I didn't set it up properly to look at just the username. Okay. I'm a Fossabot noob. Ooh. Bowser says, considering a stream today at some point. I'll keep an eye out. And once again, we're in a waiting stream. It's
Hey,
waiting is what we do when we're dealing with a rabid targ.
potatoes are what we eat.
Potatoes are what we eat.
There's an obscure reference for everyone out there.
I know, right? I love that I have a Mystery Science Theater 3000 sound alert, but very few people who watch me know what that is.
What? Wait, what is the sound alert? What does it do?
It's Joel saying, "And the crowd goes wild," and all three of them go, "Yay!" I also have one bookmarked. I don't remember what episode that's from. I also have one bookmarked where he says,
"The crowd goes wild."
and there it is. Bowser just did it. You'd hear it if you were in my stream, David. But I also have one bookmarked that is not active right now, since I can only have 5 at a time that are for channel points. That's the it stinks.
Dude, do you know what you really need? You need from
Actually,
the
it's gonna
Werewolf
be super easy.
MC3K.
Barely an inconvenience.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lena,
that's
thank you for the host.
Well, it says that's absolutely fascinating.
I know I didn't see that one, but I wanna do it. I might make a soundboard of ones that I can just trigger from my Stream Deck, but
That's like the best MST3K stinger ever. That's absolutely fascinating.
that's absolutely fascinating.
Yeah. Well,
The actress isn't even trying to be sarcastic and portray sarcasm there, but that's how it comes across.
Yeah. Well,
She's just a bad actress.
300.
Hello, Lena.
Negative 900.
Okay, I'm at 192 and negative 940 precisely.
So I'm pretty close.
Yeah, I should be able to see you soon, except you're in the trees. Oh, I see you.
Oh, there you are.
Here we see a rabbit-targ in his natural environment. Observe as we swipe our sword at him to observe what happens when he dies.
Come at me, bro.
Lena with the first, but not really.
Yeah, this is the cave. This is the cave. Right
Okay,
there.
so we found the spot. Okay,
Yeah.
so what does Muffin Protector think of this spot? That's the real test, because
yeah,
this
but there was-
whole taiga here is an amazing spot for a zoo. I think.
and there's that water nearby, which is one of the
Yeah.
requirements, so we can have the water mobs. So,
And you know what we get to do?
what?
Clear the entire forest.
Ah, yes. so I remember when you finally stumbled on her project of. Oh
my gosh, that was epic.
But leaving the stumps.
Yeah. Here we're gonna have to pull up the stumps, but that was the
I know,
best
but-
thing I ever saw. I'm gonna do that at some point.
She was trying to clear out the whole biome, and then we ran out of time. But no, but see, this is like there's a mountain and there's this cave.
I
and
need
there's
I need the
water.
2 more wool though, David. We need
I have one. I have one. more
Okay, we
wool
need
for you.
one more wool. I have 1 wool. We don't have a bed. We're gonna die.
And it was in the. Okay, is there any non-taiga biome next to us?
I'm not sure that sheep can't spawn in a taiga, but I wasn't seeing
think they
any.
can.
I wasn't seeing any in the old growth pine taiga at least, which is the new name for the mega taiga.
Yellow sword.
But no, this is a screenshot the location so I can remember it. But this is.
So I hear Muffin Protector in the background. Is she familiar with this spot?
She is from that same first day.
Okay, does she approve of this spot is the question, because if she approves, then I can start clearing the forest between streams, and that would be real fun.
I mean, I'll double check and have her come and help plan out the stuff. But right now she's still working a little bit.
Wow, tell her to get her priorities straight. Here's a cow, so if a cow can spawn, so can a sheep.
And once again, we are
Lava?
playing zombie survival mode.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, maybe I'll survey out this area and send some screenshots at Muffin Protector
Yeah.
and see if this is a good spot for Muffin Protector Zoo 2.0. But we've got a lot more to catch this time than we did in 1.6.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm excited for it.
So it's day 4 on day 1. It'll give us
Okay, I'm looking for a sheep. I found a creeper, which is not something you get wool from. I tried. There's a pig. I found cows and pigs. I'll leave him alive just because of inventory management, not because I care about his life.
Whoa, no! Ah!
Just
I'm
don't...
being hit by phantoms.
Oh, nice. Just
got
don't,
knocked
creeper in that cave.
Oh my gosh, dude! I got knocked off. I had just peeled up off the top on the top of the tree to just look for sheep, and a phantom knocked me down.
How rude! Very rude.
Now I'm watching the sky at this phantom, and I know creeper's gonna come up behind me when that's going on.
All right, there were cows, there were pigs, there are no sheep. What the heck?
And I don't know where you've gone. I don't know which direction you took.
I went up the hill, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously. Chickens. Chickens, I got chickens. Are you near the chicken? Hello, there's another cow. I'm gonna kill it. Oh. I don't have sharpness on my sword, I have smite, so...
There, kill the phantom. How often do the phantoms spawn while you're...
A couple times a night, I think. Berg says, if he had an elytra, getting knocked off a pillar wouldn't be so bad. Just saying. He's got a point. And Bowser with alert, gonna enjoy bacon and egg breakfast. Oh, share some with me, Bowser. I want bacon and egg breakfast. Okay, all the cows.
Ah, the classic way to start a day in a penal colony.
Bacon and egg breakfast. Yeah, that's right. Oh, because of Australia, yeah. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And there's a creeper. Don't want anything to do with you, Mr. Creeper. There are foxes. So many foxes. I've never seen this many foxes.
Yeah, there are. I have seen quite a few.
Did the dinosaurs die? Why did the
And there's a
dinosaurs
creeper.
I hear kids talking about how the dinosaurs died. That's pretty awesome.
So I think he's got a dinosaur. So I think she's got a dinosaur book.
I shouted out Bowser again. I wonder if I have the timer messed up on that one too. I might have clicked out of it and it not saved the changes. I bet that's why it wasn't working. So Bowser, you might get some extra shout outs here. That's hilarious. I'm still looking for a single sheep. Just one more sheep. That's all I want.
I'm just running around doing the same thing. I see one. I see a sheep. I see a sheep.
You see sheep? Okay, what are your coordinates? I must fly to you.
260, negative 720.
Okay, so
I have-
positive X, positive Z. Okay, 260, negative 720.
That seems easy.
I'm dropping some torches.
Okay, here I am. I found you. All right, toss me your wool. I'll make a bed. Well, first I'll make a crafting bench.
Well, I've got birch planks.
Okay, well now I have spruce ones. Oh, and there's a rude guy.
Ooh, yeah.
I also had a crafting table.
And I took an arrow to the knee. Plot twist, says Burke. Sheep are different colors, so you still can't make a bed. That would be so rude.
That would be the worst. I found a brown shape.
You know what would
Can I
be
have
really
my birch
rude is
back?
if what you had found is a pink sheep and you just killed it.
Yeah. Hey, good news. I have one pink wool from a wild pink sheep.
Do you actually?
No,
Okay, good.
no, I didn't. No, it's just yeah. If I made that announcement,
Oh,
there's one
creeper.
pink wool
There's a
in my
creeper this
inventory.
way. You've got the ranged weapon. I have lost my ranged weapon somewhere, so I need a new one. Gonna work on my Viragers.
okay. Well, I have to go help Liz with some stuff, so I might actually have to call it here for now for this
Okay.
stream.
That's fine. We've
We
got
made it 2 hours though.
yeah, and we did a survey, so I think I'm gonna go continue surveying a little bit. And also, I'm going to see if I can get a good screenshot of this area, some good screenshots surveying
Yeah.
this area for Muffin Protector, because
But yeah,
my vote is that this is the zoo spot.
Because yeah, here's the snowy mountain. There's the water down below. So I remember this is a good spot because you had all the way down to the ocean, so you can have the water mobs and everything.
Okay, so you're talking about the mountain that is on the stony coastline, right?
I think so. Yeah, like it's been a while, but I remember that cave. I do remember. So I did spend some time looking around this area when we first
Perfect, and I really like
the
it.
seed. So
Alright, so I'm gonna fly up and get a couple screenshots, and I can also get some more screenshots later with the replay mod. But yeah, my vote is for this area here.
okay, cool. So I'll get Liz a little bit later to come in, and we'll run around the area and set a little spot, and then we'll start murdering trees.
Yeah.
All the trees.
Alright, I just took some screenshots.
Oh, I guess, was it the other mountain that had the cave in it? Anyway, there's lots of water around here too, so it worked.
Yeah, there's lots of water, and there are several different cave entrances, so some of them will work, and we can even work with the natural cave entrance to make something cool if we do it here. But,
Yeah, 'cause
I mean,
it was-
if there's a
that's
better
such
spot, then...
wide-
I mean, that's the cool thing, is that if there's a better spot than this, then it's even better. So,
Yeah,
it's not like we're going to find a worse spot than this and say, let's do this. Well, you might.
yeah. Well, you know.
Alright, I'm going
I
to
can
go...
blame it on Muffin Protector because it's her zoo.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, I can buy followers, primes, and viewers. That's amazing. I can't wait to ban this guy. There we go. Alright, yeah, if you need to go help her with stuff, go for it. I'm going to head back to my
Alrighty.
base and work on it a bit. Oh, I found...
Okay, hopefully we'll be on a little bit later tonight, but yeah, hey. that was a
Did
good
one of you
2
guys
hours, though.
place a sea lantern in a ruin, or did those naturally spawn in ruins sometimes? Oh, there's some prismarine there, too.
I don't think I placed that, so it's probably natural.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty.
But I'll probably regenerate this area next week when we have 119 anyway. But it will be exactly the same, except that there will be a potential for deep dark underneath. So
Oh, yeah.
they
that's
do
right.
spawn there. Interesting. I've never seen that. Oh, here we see one of my favorite features of this seed. Look at this cliff.
They were guarding this. They were wild berries. They were guarding this treasure.
Alright, well, I'm out of here. Have fun.
All right. See you later. This was fun.
Till
Thanks.
next time. Yep.
Bye. All right, he's gone. We can talk about him now. So yeah, he didn't notice that whole time that I was holding the mutton and wool of the sheep, his own sheep that I murdered, right in front of him. Oh, that was fun. Also, I'm coming down here for a reason. I spotted this while exploring before. We got these polar bears. I don't want to get too close because there's a baby. And this arch here, this ice arch. Very cool. I love this seed so much. I love the first craft seed too. But yeah, I spent a long time on this seed. There isn't such a thing as a bad seed in Minecraft unless you're speedrunning, to be honest. But this seed is exactly what I wanted. Alright, so we're going to go back here, which is going to be our mining town now, we decided. This is going to be our mining town, I decided. Because apparently lately it isn't a Dan Bear Pig stream unless we do several Ryan George impressions. But yeah, so I need some dripstone, some pointed dripstone to put on top of the palisade so that it's a proper spiky wall. And later, it'll get an upgrade, but we're going to kind of organically upgrade this village as we go. And since we have found so much stinking copper right next door and right under our feet, apparently, this is going to be a mining town. That's what we're going to do here. But yeah, so here is our our copper survey, and here's our iron survey. Pretty dry, nothing special to be found under our feet as far as the iron goes, but right where, let's see, I'm right about here to the north of this. So right under our feet is probably a continuation of this this copper. So here is, let's make another item frame. And look at these maps next to each other. Not a painting, an item frame. There we go. Hey, I'm trying to get out of this. There we go. Villagers are so rude. All right, so let's put that there, and here is... Yeah. So here's the village. There's where I am, exactly right there. And we started here and found the... yeah, that's how much copper we found right off the bat. Not so much for the iron, but lots of copper under our feet, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and do a little bit more surveying. And then let's use the last of the copper survey spikes that I have. And then let's explore some of the caves that I've found underneath here. I need to clear my inventory a bit. So, yep. Shulker, or chest monster it is. Let's see. I've got enough to build a couple more of these. Yeah, I do not have even the beginnings of a real storage system yet, so this is how it will be for now. Let's take this bed with us. Yeah, that mutton. Brick says, how do you get the survey spikes? Are they craftable? They are not. I have to buy them from a master level cartographer. Oh, I have cooked pork chop. Okay, cool. So my cartographer is over here, meeting with the Fletcher and a mason, or is that a leather worker? Fletcher, oh, my two Fletchers, okay. But yeah, here's my cartographer, and we purchased them for the on this server currency of carbon credits. So a quarter stack of copper survey spikes costs 20, and a quarter stack of iron survey spikes costs 30. And currently the ways to get carbon credits in the game are they have a very, very small chance to drop from leaves. So money literally grows on trees on this server, but not in any way that's actually going to get you rich. I have chopped down a lot of trees, and I got a total of 17 carbon credits in several hours of chopping trees. But most of the ones that I have here I brought with me from the previous world, because they were saved in my wallet. And also the Wandering Trader, as you saw early on, I can sell back some of my my heads. And the rarer the head, the more he'll offer for them. But the trade-off there is that maybe I don't want to sell my very rare heads, which I don't. I got distracted by the view. So, alright, so it's about time to shreep again. Oh, I've got an axolotl over here too. Look at this guy. Just swimming circles in my infinite water source. Hi, buddy. Yeah, he was rescued from the other world too. He was in my ender chest. I had forgotten about him. But I needed a bucket. I didn't have iron, so I used his bucket. Alright, I am going to give me just a moment for the cough switch, and then hydrate, and then we're gonna sleep and then survey some more. There we go. Sorry about that. And here is the drink cam. Not a booze cam today. We're fully family friendly today because we're on the family server, but yes. Cherry limeade. There are not a lot of sugar-free drinks that I like, but these ones are pretty good. And now it is time to shriek. Alright, now back to the survey. So let's go ahead and continue that line on the far east of this map to the north. And we are going to want to remove these because they're entities. So the more I have of these, the laggier it's going to get, and that's not what we want. F3G for the chunk borders again. Alright, and here's the first one we did. So we need to go up to this chunk now. And boop. This is so satisfying. Yep. This continues. Holy cow. Alright, I think I want to fly up there, actually. And we're going to go into town. Survey in the town. Perfect. This is the same chunk, right? Okay, so now we need to be in this chunk. Does it matter where in the chunk you put it, asks Burke. It actually doesn't. So the first thing that the Datapack does, so I'll go through the mechanics of the pack again because it's interesting. I'll place it and it will align it in, I forget which corner, probably that corner. So northwest is where I think it goes. So, oh hi, it's my derpy banker. So yeah, it'll go exactly to that corner. So it checks its location within the chunk in XZ coordinates and moves until they're both 0. So if we go F3 screen here, we've got chunk. Oh, cool. Here's the region file. Okay, I'm probably gonna come up with the naming scheme for the maps based on that at some point. But yeah, we are at 19.7. 7. Let's go to this corner and see. They've changed the F3 screen since the last time I used it. I don't use it very much now that I have a mini HUD. Oh yeah, here it is. 090 in the chunk. So yeah, here is 00. So it checks to see if it is at 00 in the chunk. So there's 01, there's 10. And then once it's in 00 of the chunk, it starts moving downwards, and it checks all 16 times 16, whatever that is. I can't math in my head right now. Everything at the same Y level within that chunk for whatever ore, copper or iron, that it's looking for. And it adds 1 to its score for the ore block and 9 for the raw block. Let's see if I can. Sidebar. Let's see. Yeah, so I've got these different variables, these scoreboards. So yeah, the X alignment and the Z alignment and its current Y level. So if we do ore copper for the sidebar, whoops. There we go. So you'll see let's take off F3. There's nothing there yet because there's nothing with a score. 256, yeah, that makes sense. That sounds right. Thank you, Burke. I assume that you did that in your head. So yeah. So if I place this, you'll see on the right side of the screen, we should get the score show up immediately. There it is, and it's finding copper. And that found 365 pieces of copper, and since that's more than 200, it gave a black banner. Because that's what bin that is. Anything more than 200, and you can assume that you've got something down there. But I don't like putting that up there for more than testing or demonstration purposes because that feels a little bit too cheaty. So basically, yeah, powers of 2 are important in IT. Yeah, I can generally do powers of 2, but streamer brain, I didn't trust myself to do it. So okay, you did it in your head. Very good. Yes, powers of 2 are fun anyway. So let's scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, and clear it. Yeah, so this is as much data as I want. A real electrical resistivity survey would give us a ton more data, but it would also take a much longer time. So this is where I feel the balance works best for. This is definitely bordering on no longer being vanilla Minecraft. Even though technically it is, since it's a data pack and we're using nothing but in-game commands to do this, but this feels to me like a good balance for gameplay. I totally get not wanting to try math on stream. And we continue to have a concentration. This is good. I am also, before I make a mine of this, I am going to make a data pack that changes the drops from the blocks to the pre-1.18 levels because I think they overdid it. Just the fact that you can find a copper vein is enough, in my opinion, for getting plenty of copper. But the way that the drops are, even just one caving expedition in 1.18 with the vanilla drop rates, not even looking for copper, and I end up with more copper than I'm going to use. It's a little bit absurd, and it makes me not excited for copper, which is saying something. Because anyone knows me in real life, I just love copper. It is my favorite metal. And I've actually worked at a real copper mine. Not doing this, but... Okay, so all the way on this edge of the map, we have high concentrations. That's wild. Okay, let's go west to this chunk. And we need to go back into town. I'm gonna stay in this chunk if I can. Yep. And face south. There we go. Bloop. And so these are actually ghast spawn eggs with a new texture, but they don't spawn a ghast. They spawn a marker with a specific tag. So that's a little bit more of the under the hood how the Datapack works. Doop. And I'm hoping that maybe we can find, like down in this area, if we could find an iron mine down here or maybe over here, that would be very cool. So if they were kind of nearby but not overlapping, so we could have definitely two distinct mines, that's what I want. Then I can use my my regular branch mine underground as a diamond mine / redstone mine. And holy cow, did we find the mother lode right at the beginning? That would be hilarious. Yeah, you can watch the particles get more and more intense as it finds more ore as it goes downward. Hop onto the wall here. There we go. And yeah, this is the right chunk. Let's drop down here. Go to this side of the chunk. There we go. And yeah, it doesn't matter at all. That would be a real pain if I had to line myself up every time in the chunk. But theoretically, I could do this without the chunk borders on. But, might as well turn on the chunk borders for this. I generally like to have them off, but for this, it really makes sense. I definitely wanted this to have a cost, so it definitely costs a decent amount of the in-game currency, so that it's not just cheat and find the vein. It's more of a bring a little bit of realistic prospecting. And this is one of the first things I thought of when they announced the ore veins. It's like, oh my goodness, I want a way to map a vein like you can do in real life. All right, one more here. So this is literally dream come true as far as Minecraft goes for a geology nerd like me. Sleep outside. Go camping. Alright, so here and on the west side of the chunk, so that if we want to do iron, we can keep them separate the same way we have been. Okay, we have found the edge. And we can see little bits of raw copper and then full copper block particles here. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, grindstone used. There it is in the subtitles. Yeah, that's the grindstone sound. And we got red. Okay. We have time for one more before we shriek. And shriek. Okay, so yeah, we're finding the western extent of this ore vein, it looks like. Let's not go up in there yet. Let's go ahead and go back to the southern edge of the map and do the part outside of town first. So right here. And Burke is lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Burke. That's always fun to say. And for the questions and giving me an excuse to talk about how the Datapack works and how ore prospecting works. Alright, most of this is going to be in town, it looks like. Oh, we got another black one. And, okay, so we might actually have two veins here, a small one and a big one, depending on how it goes around up there. Because there's black on the map below this, to the south as well. And yeah, we're up against the wall here. So let's go ahead and go into town and do that part now. And this chunk right here, I don't have a flag in yet. Okay, there's that one. Okay, so right here, here's where we want the next one. Let's put it right here. Not as much here. Okay, yellow. So that's the first time we've seen... Maybe the second time we've seen yellow for this. So yeah, we're definitely at the edge of the ore vein. Here are my villagers working. Get to work, you lazy butts. Yeah, so yellow signifies that there is between 50 and 100 ore, which is not very much. Red means between 150 and 200. And more than 250. Or more than 200, rather. Alright, let's go... east. We need one here. And I'm expecting this one to be a high concentration, and it looks like it will be. Lots of particles flying around. Yep. Sure enough. Yeah, you guys picked a nice spot for your village. You guys are gonna be rich. I like that even the text has a shadow. There we go. And Bowser is back. Hello, Bowser. Hope you enjoyed your breakfast. I had the last of my leftover curry for brunch today. It was delicious. Mid-eating still. Alright, and back to the south. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich between toast. That sounds delicious. I got myself stuff to make breakfast burritos, so might have to have that for dinner. You can have those at any time. You don't have to limit eggs and sausage to breakfast, right? Okay. And yeah, we were doing this at maximum resolution as well. Let's go back north. And west. And let's do this line here from the north. Jeez, we're still finding highest concentrations. This is going to be interesting, finding this copper vein. Yeah, maybe we'll see if we can actually find the copper vein after this. Because we've got some time. Let's see. Yeah, we still got half an hour left of the stream. That should be plenty. Yup. Still finding black banners. And the next chunk. Bloop. Yup. Still. Alright, I'm gonna keep track of exactly how much copper I get out of this mine. So I think the next thing on the agenda for me on this server between streams is to prepare my data pack that tames the drop rates for raw copper again, so that it's the much more reasonable and in line with the other metals 1.17 rates, because as I've already said today and I've said many times, it's overkill. It's too much in 1.18. Aye. Okay, we got 6 of these left. Let's finish these off, and then let's see if we can find the vein. There's also a lush cave around here. Got some stray oak logs up there that are not letting those leaves despawn. I hate harvesting oak. This continues to be maximum. Okay. Well, yeah. Just giant. It'll be interesting. I'll find some other ones and compare. Is this unusually big vein? Bowser asking, what are you doing exactly? I'm doing an electrical resistivity survey in Minecraft. So prospecting for ores, the way that it is done in real life. So let me turn back on this image here that I just did a quick Google search for that. So this is a 3D model of an ore concentration based on real surveys. So you can do some surface resistivity. You put 2 different leads down on the ground and run an electrical current between them, and depending on what current you get back, you can estimate the amount of particular ores and minerals are in the ground. And that's what this is doing right here. And so this tells you where to drill to find the minerals. So, yep, full-on geology nerd today. Let's take that down, and it is just about time to sleep. But I've only got 2 more of these, so let's drop them. So basically, this is doing a survey of this chunk that I'm in to find how much copper there is, and I have iron ones as well. And this black one we're getting, that is the maximum that this is sensitive for detecting, means that there are at least 200 blocks of copper ore in this chunk. Which means that it is certainly a copper vein. Almost certainly. I'm wondering if one of the caves has enough to give us this much. That'll be what we'll find out, but I think it's a vein. So basically there are 5 different levels. Let's clear the chat so that I can actually see this. There we go. So if we get a white border, that means there are between 0 and 50 ore blocks. If it's yellow, that's between 50 and 100. If it's orange, that's between 100 and 150. Red is between 150 and 200, and black is more than 200. And as we saw before when I was showing the scoreboards that it's counting, it can be up close to 400. And the fact that this was finding 400 is another good indicator to me that this is probably a vein that we found underneath this village. But in real life, if we did this service resistivity survey and we found these, let's put this map up on the wall and compare north and south. Then you would drill some boreholes and drop some equipment down there for surveying these and get detailed logs so that you can make a 3-dimensional model of the ore vein. Let's pop it right there. Here's the iron. My brother was doing the iron, and this is the same map as this, but for iron. And we didn't find much. So there's no iron vein underneath our feet, but there's almost certainly a copper vein. So you can see it here. Over here, there's just average concentrations of copper, but here, it's very highly concentrated. So there is a copper vein that extends here, here, and here, and it continues to the north and to the east. So I'm going to be doing more of this, and I'm going to need to get more of those carbon credit monies and purchase more survey spikes from my master cartographer, because this is going to be pretty big, and we're going to make a nice big open pit mine. Let me find a picture of the one that I can see from my living room window of Kennecott Mine here in Utah. Kennecott Copper Mine. And also known as Rio Tinto Copper Mine, more officially known as that. Yeah, this is... here's a good one. Save image. That works. Let's add another image to my stream. Another image source. And browse, we want... where is it? There it is. Found it. Okay, and let's zoom in. Yeah, that is the open pit copper mine. My house is across the valley to the left of here, which is actually east and north, I think. But yeah, we can see this on a clear day from my living room window. There's an entire mountain that's been removed, and one of the richest copper deposits in the world found here. And regardless of your opinion on the environmental impact, it is an impressive feat of engineering, and considering we don't have to worry about environmental impact in Minecraft, I thought it'd be fun to make one of those in Minecraft, and I've wanted to do that for quite a while. And then as soon as we have this opportunity to make actual copper and iron mines because of the veins, well, this is the opportunity right here. So yeah, we're standing right here on the edge of this copper vein, and who knows what's up here as well, but it's right underneath this city, so this little village. So we've surveyed this area right here and found tons of copper. So this is going to get dug out. This is going to be an open pit mine right next to the river, and that's the future of this area. All right, what have I got in my inventory? It's weird not to have my customized totems. Might do that on this server though. First craft had it first, though. That's always the case. But there's also... might be that. It's one of these little scars here. There's a way down, and I had started building a regular mine shaft, but then I found a lush cave, so I stopped. I want to explore it live. Here? No, I don't think it's here, but hi guys. Oh, but we got a dripstone. Oh, okay, I need dripstone anyway, so that's cool. But yeah, doing a more realistic surveying like that, prospecting like that, is something I've always wanted out of Minecraft. So yeah, I'm nerding out quite a lot about this. All right, let's go to that one there. Hey, do we have another wandering trader? We do. Offering a little bit better for the uncommon heads. Yeah. I wonder if I could make a custom texture for air and if that would help. Interesting. Yeah, okay, those are some decent offers. He's not offering a bundle, though. But he is making change. Alright, well, might come back to that guy later, we'll see. It's definitely a different one from the one I was looking at before. Oh, torches, that's a good sign. Alright, so I was exploring these caves and trying to determine a good location for a mine, and had started a mine shaft right down here, but look at that right there. Look what I have spotted. It's clay. And you know what that means? That means we've got a lush cave and it's full of guys. Did you see me dodge that? Like a pro. Oh, no, 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 no. Keep shooting him. Oh. What a jerk. What? Why won't... There you go. Yes, shoot him. Shoot! Ah! Alright, but let's venture in. Okay, good. I've got a bed. Not that that matters much underground, but let's see how far this this cave goes. It doesn't look like it's a particularly big one. And does anyone know, is it the dripstone caves that have extra copper in them? Or is it the lush cave? I think it's dripstone cave, but I don't know that for sure. Alright, we got some noodly cave going on. And up here to the northeast is the copper vein. So I don't think this is going to connect with that, which is fine with me. Maybe this can be my diamond mine. Or maybe I'll find another spot, because this is going to be a mining town for sure. Alright, here we are in deep slate level. Diamonds! It's obligatory that you say, diamonds! Hey, get out of here. Interesting. Okay, so northeast. Let's see where this goes. But yeah, here we are down here, mining my first diamonds on my new overworld. Let's actually use Silk Touch on it. I like to save these. Oh, what's this? We got a spawner of some sort. Oh, we got creepers back there. Okay. What have we got? A skeleton spawner. Alright, and we've got no torches, because I'm a fool. Okay. Well, let's, make a marker on the map for it. And I'll be back for sure. Oh, that's trippy. The glow lichen on top of the deep slate redstone ore looks pretty cool. Alright, and northeast is where we want to go, and I don't think this is going to go north. Doesn't look like it, though, at least. Oh, we got a mine shaft. Alright, let's explore the mine shaft, then. This is, unexpected adventure. Oh, we got another spawner. Okay, what have we got here? Zombie. Noise. And cave spider. I'm poisoned. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. And I don't want to break these. But yeah, I'll be back here and I'll know that there's one over there. Right, north. And this does not continue. North goes west. Okay. Hey there, my friend the zombie. Dead end to the north. And a dead end to the west. Okay, this might be a very small mine shaft, actually. Normally, my experience with these is that they just keep going forever. Okay, let's go back up here. Where we got more mobs again. Alright, let's find our way out. Hopefully that's not problematical. You'll notice these guys are dropping custom meat too. That's another data pack and resource pack I've done. So yeah, I do indeed have raw spider meat now in my inventory. Unfortunately, it won't cook. I need to do some very tricky command work to get it to actually cook properly, because it is retextured item from already in the game, and crafting recipes and furnace recipes, very frustratingly, don't accept NBT data. Come on, Mojang, fix your game. But yeah, here it is. It's technically a poisonous potato, but it is totally raw spider. Not poisonous potato, it's raw spider. Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe up there? Yeah. Looks like we're back in the lush cave area. Ah, perfect. Yep, that gets me out. Not that way, though. And I have my, the brightness set pretty high, or the minimum brightness set pretty high in my shader settings. I think I want to tone that back down again a little bit, but it's for the sake of streaming. But I think that it wasn't as bad as I thought it was when it was dark. So maybe let's change that right now real quick. And shader pack settings. So lighting, minimum light is set to 128. Let's set it to 64 and see what that looks like. That's still pretty bright, so let's go down where it's actually dark. I'm gonna look over at my preview. Hi, skeleton. There's two guys shooting at me, it looks like. Oh, that guy down there, but he's dead now. Okay, I like that better. It's still pretty bright. Let's... It's definitely darker in the stream, but it's worse on YouTube, I think. Let's do 32. Okay, I like that better. So it actually feels dark. I was missing the dark moodiness of the caves, having it that bright. And it almost feels cheaty to be able to see so much. But on the other hand, it's also dangerous because it doesn't feel dark, but then suddenly mobs are spawning. And that's a problem. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep before we go out there. I hope I'm not endangering my village. Alright, let's fly away a little bit so that we can despawn some stuff. Alright, and as we glide back, I'm going to hydrate myself. Shipwreck might be boycotting the stream because I don't have the his favorite redeem up today. Sorry, Shipwreck. Alright, so let's land on this roof here and then decide where we want to investigate. I wonder if that's... Okay, that's south of the vein, though. That might be some cave entrance right there. So let's go. I'm facing it already. Let's see if we can spot this actual copper vein. Okay, yeah, we do have some cave entrance here. Let's do this one. Okay, found another skeleton spawner. Alright. I'm finding them all today. But this just comes back out here. Okay, so that just loops on itself. What about underwater? Here we go. Oh, look at this. We have dripstone caves. If they don't go very deep in, see if there's another one. It's a ravine, basically. This... Noodly caves? No. Not enough of it. Okay, anything else that will let us in without digging? Ah, maybe this. So what are the Y levels for a copper vein? Oh, look at this. Okay. So we do have Dripstone Cave here. And it's properly moody. Ooh. Hi, guys. Can I get you to fight? Yeah. But then I'm just gonna kill you, I guess. Okay. No, no! Oh. That's alright. Okay, here's copper here. I hope it wasn't just detecting this, but it is possible. I really need a ranged weapon. Okay. Yeah, we definitely had high concentrations here, so let's dig more or less straight down and see what we find. There's copper. And yeah, we're doing Silk Touch, and I've got no copper in my inventory. Good, because I want to keep track of this, and I want to do it with the old ore ore drops, the 117 ones. So I'm going to save these Silk Touched for now. So I think we're looking for granite and copper. But there's no guarantee we'll actually find it this way. We just know that this is approximately where to dig, and we are going to be digging the entire thing down to the copper. Here's a spider. 15. Oh, here we go. And here's granite. Okay, we've got granite. Is there copper with it? There's some copper. We got some deep slate, so we're right at the interface between stone and deep slate. I'm gonna look up real quick. What is the depth? I'm gonna do it on my phone here. Alright, so let's see. Minecraft, copper, or vein. I'm curious. Or vein. Minecraft wiki. Let's see. No, that's the changelog. Don't want that. Okay, copper veins occur above Y0 and below, and iron below Y0. So basically, oh, here's the graphic. Okay, perfect. So this is showing it between Y0 and Y48. So yeah, we're in, and it can extend past those, but where it starts, where it spawns, is this kind of area right here. So let's start digging into this granite, and we'll know. Hopefully, we can find a raw copper block, because that is the smoking gun, right there. We can find that. I gotta be careful. My shovel's gonna die. Alright, it's durability 152, so we should be good for this gravel patch at least. Yeah. Unless it's a huge gravel patch, oh my gosh. 122, and we do have Unbreaking 3 on it, so that's good. No, I still don't have torches with me because, you know, preparation. What is that? Okay, let's just hack away at this granite and see if we can find copper. And hopefully that really is what we are getting here. And my inventory's full. Okay, well, here's a bow. I do have a ranged weapon now. Raw spider, I don't need that. Rotten flesh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat the spider meat. Hey, Supreme Doom! Let's see. Supreme Doom saying, hey Dan, lurking while I get more reports done. 57 on the agenda for day, I think I can do it. And Fossabot being a butt again and not finding your username properly. Interesting. I've got you hosted since you went live though. Thank you, Supreme Doom. And have fun with the report cards. I'm about to end anyway, and looks like Bowser's live, so I'm probably going to raid her. Fellow First Craft member. And of course, this is a disappointing granite blob, so this might not even be the vein, assuming that there really is the vein that we're expecting through here. What else is here? Yeah, we're right under the town, so if there is copper vein, having a tough time with fossil lately as well. Interesting, yeah. Okay, I didn't see her on my list, says Supreme Doom. Yeah, I think she just went live a few minutes ago. So yeah, she's trying out some modded Minecraft, it sounds like. I don't know the details on it. Alright, we've got coal. That'll increase my carbon footprint, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, let's take some copper, or some coal ore. Never have too much coal ore, especially since now we do so much mining in the deep slate level and we don't see the coal. It's actually, as a building block, kind of an expensive one now, and valuable to pick these up. I'll raid over with you, says Supreme Doom. Nice. So many people streaming tonight. Yeah, a lot of people streaming today. Yeah, and this is the, I don't know if I properly shouted myself out about this, but this is the last bonus stream of my 1-year Twitch anniversary. It has been quite a ride, and the support has been fantastic. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with friends and streaming Minecraft, and Kerbal Space Program, and just being a general nerdy dork. So, yep, I think actually we're gonna call it here. So, this is as good a stopping point as any. I'm gonna hole in here so that those zombies don't come and get me. And yeah, I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna continue the survey, and I'm gonna see if I can dig down and find this actual copper vein. Oh, we're real close. There we go. Close up. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun, and a lot of it's going to be off camera, but I'm going to be putting it into a YouTube video. Releases aren't going to be very quick, but there will be more videos from both this and from my solo modded world. But yeah, so tomorrow no stream from me, but on Sunday we'll do Saturday in Space on Sunday. Yeah, I've got a picnic with family tomorrow, and as well as an orchestra rehearsal, and for a different orchestra, a concert. So it's a busy day. No stream tomorrow. But yeah, Sunday, Kerbal Space Program. Monday, we'll do more First Craft. And Wednesday, we'll continue our Descent. But let's see. Yeah, she's not in that list, so I'm going to search Bowser. Yeah, we're going to raid Bowser. And here is the raid message right here. If you have the emotes, then go for it. Otherwise, just copy the part that's in the middle there. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!